Imagine being the top quarterback in all of high school football, with scholarship offers pouring in from every college powerhouse in the nation, and a straight shot to the NFL almost guaranteed. But instead of getting ready to go play for the college you've always dreamed of, you're packing your bags headed to basic training. Well, my name is Brian Cunningham, and unfortunately, this is my story.
Tommy, you're a genius.
Growing up with a father in the military, I was always on the move. Texas, California, Kentucky, New Hampshire. I lived all over the country. But for the past 4 years, I've been right here in Wichita, Kansas. My dad joined the Army fresh out of high school, but he wasn't the first. My grandfather was a Marine and fought overseas. My great-grandfather also was a Marine and served in World War II. That's 3 different generations of service. So yeah, the military runs deep in my blood. My pops met my mom when he was stationed in California. She worked at some coffee shop near the base. They got married not long after, moved from state to state, base to base, and then somewhere between deployments, I was born. Growing up in a military household can seem like a prison at times, but luckily, since I'm the only child, I got away with a lot more than I probably should have. But even still, that didn't mean things were easy. Everything had rules. When to wake up, how to make my bed, how to speak, how to sit at the dinner table. My parents didn't play around. Respect, discipline, and order weren't just expected, they were demanded. I remember getting in trouble for leaving my shoes by the door or for forgetting to say yes sir or yes ma'am. Even something as simple as being 5 minutes late felt like I had just committed a felony. That kind of structure can either make you or break you, but for me, it gave me something else, a drive, a hunger to find a place where I could just be me. And well, that place turned out to be the football field. The first time I strapped on my pads, I was nervous as hell. I didn't know what I was doing, and honestly, I was pretty scared. But as soon as the whistle blew and I made contact, something just clicked. All that built up pressure, all that discipline, it just came pouring out of me. It was the first time I ever felt free. Football didn't just become a sport for me, it was an escape. A place where all that structure I grew up with turned into a strength. And I've been in love with the game ever since. I didn't start playing quarterback until my freshman year when we moved here to Kansas. Bro, I was trash. I tried to model my game after Lamar Jackson, juking and jumping over defenders. But I quickly realized that me and Lamar don't have the same badges. I was out there getting cooked. Credit to my pops, he hired a quarterback coach and I worked with him all summer to get my game right. I was able to improve my throwing mechanics, my timing, my footwork. By the time my junior year came, I was a totally different player. I ended up transferring schools right before the season. That fresh start was all I needed. For the next 2 years, I completely took over high school football, racking up all types of awards along the way. Kansas Player of the Year, 2-time Gatorade Player of the Year, and of course, 2-time state champion. But I think the biggest award of them all was being invited to play in the U.S. Army All-American game. That game really meant a lot to me, and it was a huge deal for my family. Almost everybody flew out to watch me play, and it was really a special moment. Now, of course, colleges from all over the country started reaching out, and it was time for me to go on a few visits. But unfortunately, that's when all my problems started. But Pops, I got offers from all the top programs. Georgia, Bama, USC. I mean, these are once in a lifetime opportunities. I can go pro, make some NIL money, change everything.
The only school you going to is West Point. Every man in this family has served. The Army is where you belong, and that's where you're going to be. Besides, they have a team there just as good as Bama and USC.
Pops, I respect the tradition, but I just want to build something different. Create my own path. And besides, the Army team is not on the same level as those other Power 5 schools. Don't no scouts go there looking for recruits.
Son, I'm not listening to nothing you talking about right now. You knew the plan was for you to go to the military before you even started playing football. We've already had this conversation.
Pops, I know we've already had this conversation, but I'm just trying to get you to see.
God damn it. I don't want to hear shit else about it. You're going to the military and you're going to wear the uniform like all the other men in this family did. Now get the hell out of my face before I get upset.
That interaction was an example of what me and my dad's relationship has always been. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even call it a relationship. It's more like a dictatorship. Whatever he says goes, and my thoughts and opinions just don't matter. I've spent the last 18 years of my life being told what to do and when to do it. Now he's forcing me to go to the military to be controlled for 4 more years. Quite honestly, I just don't think it's fair. After the football season was over, I knew I only had a few more months of high school left. So all that really meant to me was I only had a few more months left before I lost the rest of the little bit of freedom I had. So I went full rebellion. I was barely at school anymore, and if I was, I definitely wasn't paying attention. I was always roaming the halls or in some female's face trying to get on. I mean, I had all my credits, so it really didn't matter. Plus, I've also had perfect attendance since I was a freshman. But this year, nah, I was making sure that didn't happen. Every rule my parents had for me at the crib, I started breaking on purpose. Staying out past my curfew, not doing my chores, talking back, really just anything to piss them off. Well, this led to me and my mom's butting heads. She's always around the house, so of course, she was the first to notice my new behavior. Once my pops found out, things got a little bit out of hand and I ended up getting kicked out the crib. I went to stay at my homie Casey's house. We played on a team together, and honestly, he was my first friend I met when I moved here. Not only that, but his parents is cool as hell. That 2 weeks I spent in his house felt like vacation. All we did was kick it and play the game. Believe it or not, up until that point, I had never smoked before. But Casey, on the other hand, man, that's all he did. Every single night, we get like 2 or 3 different females and hotbox in my car. I swear, it looked like a damn gas chamber in there by the time we were done. Then after that, we go up to Top Golf and hang out there until they kicked us out. Every night ended the same. Me and Casey sneaking 2 girls back into his parents' crib so we could do a little bit of homework. Now, I know to most of y'all, this may not seem like much, but coming from the strict household that I grew up in, I never experienced that type of freedom. Unfortunately, my vacation didn't last very long. I think my pops probably sensed that I was having fun and decided to come ruin it. He made me move back home and I've been here miserable ever since. We never even talked about what happened. I mean, everything just went back to normal, honestly. Anyways, National Signing Day came and man, if I'm being honest, bro, I wasn't even excited. I felt like I was being forced to sign my life away or something. But of course, I played it cool and put on a smile for the camera. I ended up going viral on social media when I made my announcement. Yeah, I guess not many 5-stars commit to go play for the Army, so it was kind of a big deal. But anyways, now it's official. I'll be headed off to basic training next week. If I'm being real, I'm a little bit nervous and honestly, I really don't even know what to expect. The moment I stepped off that bus, I knew everything was about to change. No more cameras, no more crowds, no more freedom. It wasn't a football camp. Nah, it was basic training. The first thing they did was take us to the barracks to show us where we'd be sleeping at. It was basically just a big ass room with hella beds in it. I've never not had my own room, so I knew for a fact that would be something I couldn't get used to. Next, they threw me in a barber chair. Now, as soon as I sat down, I told them exactly how I wanted my cut. I asked for a simple bald fade, not too much off the top, but his old ass cut me completely bald. Bro, I was overly pissed. After that, they took us over to the chow hall and fed us lunch. I'm not gonna lie, bro, it was actually pretty good. That long bus ride had me starving, so I basically ate everything on my plate. But look, honestly, that was really the end of day 1. I remember laying in my bed that first night thinking, like, what did I get myself into? I mean, I could have easily been in Bama or LSU getting treated like a king. But instead, there I was laying on a stiff ass mattress in a room with like 30 other dudes. I felt like I had officially hit rock bottom. But little did I know, things were about to get 20 times worse. Every day for the next 6 weeks, I had my mental and physical limits tested. They say the training is to instill discipline and to develop leadership skills, but I swear, it felt like they was trying to kill me. Yeah, you laughing, but I'm being dead serious. All me being a 5-star recruit did was put a huge target on my back. It felt like I became the drill sergeant's main focus all of basic training. Finally, graduation came. I had officially finished training. That was definitely the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Once I put my uniform on, I just stood in the mirror staring at myself for like an hour. I couldn't believe I was able to do it. After the ceremony was over, me and my family all went out to dinner. My aunts, uncles, cousins, yeah, everybody was there, so it was a vibe. But right before the food came out, my pops decided to stand up and make a toast.
Son, I know joining the Army wasn't exactly what you dreamed of, but you stepped up. You honored our family's tradition with strength, discipline, and heart. You didn't just go through basic, you conquered it. And now, with that behind you, it's time for the fun part. Leading the Army football team to a championship. We believe in you every step of the way, on and off the field. To courage, to tradition, and to chasing greatness, cheers.
I only had about a week or so to rest before school and football training started, so I had to lock in. I decided to major in sports management. You know, since I'm going to the league, I'm sure that knowledge will be useful in the long run. Being that I'm a student athlete, I no longer had to stay in the dorms. I moved into a small 2-bedroom apartment on base. I mean, it's pretty cool. My roommate is my dog Christian. He's actually the punter on the team. But yeah, man, I finally got my computer and my PS5 shipped back from the crib. I was so excited to use it when it got here, but I ain't never really had the time. My whole day is spent either working, going to school, or playing football. By the time I'm done with all that, man, it'd be time for bed. If I'm being real, so far my life in the military has been miserable. I mean, yeah, I've developed incredible discipline and a work ethic, but really, that's about it. I mean, I feel like I'm missing out on so much by being here. And not only that, military athletes aren't eligible for NIL deals. I know had I went to a Power 5 school, I could at least gotten 2 or 3 million. I haven't spoke to my parents about it yet, but depending on how this season goes, I'm gonna probably jump into the transfer portal. When I first got here, I was clearly the favorite to start at quarterback, but here, it's all about paying your dues. So instead of just giving me the keys to the offense, they decided to make it a competition for the number 1 spot. That put a battery in my back. I went into overdrive. I spent all of my free time in the film room studying. I knew the defensive schemes would be a lot more complex than what I was used to in high school, so I wanted to make sure I was prepared. Once we hit the practice field, bro, it wasn't even close. I totally outplayed Bryson and easily won the starting spot. But as I mentioned before, paying your dues, well, even though I had won the starting job fair and square, they were still gonna allow Bryson to start the first game. Now, when coach first pulled me into the office and told me, I was pissed. But after a while, man, I really didn't even care. Especially since the first game is just an exhibition game versus an FCS school. So now I'm finally getting my first start on the road versus FAU. My goal coming into this season is to lead the country in completion percentage and of course win some games. Not only that, but I also want to build up a buzz surrounding my name, so that way if I decide to hit the transfer portal at the end of the season, I'll have plenty of options. So as y'all can see, we are on the road taking on FAU, Florida Atlantic University. This is actually going to be my first start of my young freshman career, man, so I'm super excited, and I'll be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't nervous, but nerves are good, man. Yeah, nerves are good. If you're nervous, that just means you're alive, so I'm pretty confident in my team. Let's go out here and get this victory, man. So as you can see, FAU was able to put up 3 points on the scoreboard, but it's all good, man. So as you can see, we only have 1 star on this offense, and that is our running back, Tyrell Robinson, so we definitely going to make sure to get him the ball early and often, and hopefully he can continue to make plays like that. All right, here we go. This is the first pass play of my college career, man. So let's see how this goes. We got curls, and then we got out route. Let me see what we got here. One of these curls is going to be open, and I lied, so we just going to go over the middle. Good hands for my tight end. Now, one thing I want y'all to keep in mind, bro. My goal this season is to lead the entire NCAA in pass completion percentage. So I'm not going to be taking a lot of risk. Keep in mind, check downs lead to first downs. You see what I'm saying? First downs lead to touchdowns. So yeah, man, there we go. Oh, good pass, good placement too. Okay, now I gotta be real, man. This ain't me being a bad teammate or nothing like that, but my receivers, every single one of them is below par, bro. Every single one of them is below like 75. So I gotta really work on my ball placement if I'm get that completion percentage I'm chasing. Cause if it's a 50-50 ball, we gonna lose just about every time. And that's not me hating, like I said, bro, but you got to know what type of weapons you got before you go to war. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball to my guy, Tyrell Robinson, T-Rob. Way to pick up that first down. Let's go ahead and get the money, man. The money on the table, man. All we got to do is grab it. I'm looking for my boy Cross on my tight end right there. We're going to see if we can get him open over the top. That pocket broke down, but it's all good. Hey, man, count me in, baby. Count me in. First touchdown of my career, man. Perfect drive. No incompletions. Hey, man, I love to see it. All right, y'all. So we got excellent field position coming out here on our second drive. FAU was able to score a touchdown. So let me survey the field real quick. I really want to hit my boy Robinson coming out that backfield, but his route be taking way too long to develop. So Over the middle. Oh, that was a horrible pass. And he dropped it. Sheesh, I felt that pressure, man. I got to get rid of that a little bit earlier, but it's all good, man. We're going to shake back. Let me send my boy Short on a go route. He can't even hear us. The stadium ain't even that loud, but for some reason he can't hear. Everybody else can hear. Oh, good catch. Good hands, baby. Good ball placement, too. Now I got my boy Short on a comeback. I guarantee you that's going to be wide open. Watch this. Watch this. He set on it. He set on it like I knew he would. I threw my first interception, but I think that one's coming back. I hope it's coming back. I hope it's coming back. Was that a pass interference? Yeah. Yeah, man, I knew it was a pass interference, man. That's why I threw it, man. We got 2 minutes before the second half hits. Let me see if I can put some points on the board right here. Somebody should be wide open, and there he is, man. Count me in. Second touchdown of the game, bro. I think I might be able to go for 4. And we got the ball to our playmaker, man. I love it, man. I love what I'm seeing right now. So our defense was able to force a 3 and out and give us the ball right back before this second half. So let me see if I could move the ball up the field and get us in the end zone. Get out of bounds. Good feet. All right, so we got this inside seam with my boy Benson. Like I said, man, our receivers aren't the best. So if he's not wide open, I'm not even going to waste my time. But I'm definitely going to look his way. And he's not open. So we just going with the check down, pick up that first down. This is what I'm talking about. This is really efficient offense, staying in the pocket. I'm not scrambling all around the field like a madman. I'm just throwing darts. That's all I'm doing is throwing darts. We're going to let a little bit of time click off. That way, we ain't got to worry about them running back, no kick or nothing like that. We're going to let some time click off. As a matter of fact, I'm liking what I'm seeing from my boy Short. We're going to see what he do with it. Let's just go for it. Okay, boom. Right back to my money maker. I think I done threw him the ball like 10 times, man, but another touchdown, man. That's 3 on the day. It's a little bit early for the Heisman pose, big dog, but hey, I love the confidence. Beginning of the fourth, down by 3 points. Now we are in field goal range, so of course we cannot afford any turnovers. We definitely cannot afford that, so just got to be smart with the ball and make plays. I see my boy wide open, touchdown. Count me in, baby. Hey, come on, man. Come on, bro. What can I say? That's 4 touchdowns on the game. No interceptions, ball placement perfect, stood in the pocket. Come on, man. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite play of them all. The victory formation, man. We were able to come on the road, bro, in my first start of my entire career and really put a beating on FAU. If I don't say so myself, we walked away with the 11-point lead. Of course, y'all finna see your boy as the player of the game. Let me see what it's looking like, man. Let me see what it's looking like, man. We finished with 5 touchdowns, 236 yards, and almost an 80% completion percentage. So that's definitely not bad, man. We on to the next, though. Week 3 of the season, and if you can't tell already, we back at the crib. Hey, man, the helicopters are out. A couple fans came out. All the troops came out to show they love, and it's perfect weather for some football. Now, we're going to be taking on Rice, and they having a pretty decent season, but I ain't really worried about all that, man. Let's hit the field. All right, so we're going to start this game off with the first possession. Looks like we got some slants. I'll probably end up going with the check down on this one, but let me just see what we're working with. Oh, no, I'm not. There it is, right over the middle. Oh, beautiful pass, and he might score the first pass of the game, my boy. The first pass of the game, man. Count me in, dog. Count me in, dog. I'm a freshman doing this. I'm a freshman doing that. Keep that in mind. And I'm doing it from the pocket. It's only right I talk my shit because I'm doing it from the pocket, man. That's it. If you making plays from the pocket, bro, that's at least an extra 10 style points. It's easy to run out and scramble and do this and do that. But from the pocket, my boy, look at my guy from the pocket. Come on, man. Enough said, man. I'm on to the next one. The defense was able to force the stop and give us back the ball. So let me go ahead and see if I can repeat that last play, man. Let me see what it's looking like. We just gonna go right there with it. Okay, I think I might have just found my favorite target this season. To be honest with you, I've been trying to see who's gonna step up, and I honestly think I found the guy, man. My boy Fortner. He's been doing his thing lately. We're gonna send him in motion. Okay, way to fight for some extra yards, 4 yards on that play. Now we got the halfback screen. Now this is the play I'm kind of hesitant about because it takes so long to develop, but we gonna see how it goes, man. All right, yeah, we should be good. The blocking could have got out there a lot faster, but it's all good, man. All right, so we need this first down. We are in field goal range, so we don't got to be too risky, but y'all know I'm trying to put something up top. So let me see what it's looking like. Right there. I threw it too high. Did I? Oh, way to come down with it. Was that Fortner? Nah, that wasn't Fortner. It's all good, though. Way to come down with it, man. Let me hurry up and hike the ball before they try to review it. Come on. Get in there. Give it to my boy T-Rob. We're going to give it right back to him, though. Don't worry about it. Let me see what extra plays I got. We ain't got no extra plays, but still, we're going to make sure he get his touches, man. Like I said before, this is his team for now. We gonna make sure he's happy and well taken care of, man. Get in there, find you a touchdown. All right, bro, we gotta go. Hey, man, we gotta go elsewhere. We gotta go elsewhere, man. I'm sorry, my boy, but we gotta go elsewhere. You got 2 chances in the red zone. We gotta go elsewhere. It's time for me to put us on the board, man. As a matter of fact, I'll go right back to you, man. Have that. Here, have it. You know what I'm saying? Just have it, bro. Yeah, man. Count me in. All right, let's start this second quarter off with the first down, man. 3rd and 7. Definitely need this first down right here, but if I can get more, I wouldn't be mad. I'm going to take a chance over the top to my boy T-Rob. Way to hold on to it, man. Beautiful ball placement. Come on, bro. What can I say? I know y'all getting tired of me saying the same thing, but come on. And as a matter of fact, while we here, let me go ahead and show y'all I am playing on All-American. Everybody who's played this game knows that Heisman is completely unrealistic. So I am playing on All-American. So don't be, in the comments on my head. 21-0 lead, man. Hey, I'm going to be honest, bro. I might be on the sideline in this second half, man. It's already a blowout and we ain't even got to the second half. So let me get out that pocket a little bit. I see my boy. Come on, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say to you. As a matter of fact, man, take me out, coach. I'm tired of doing this to these dudes, man. I'm in the Army. I'm supposed to protect and serve, but I'm out here whooping ass. It's getting ugly, man. Hey, it's getting ugly, bro. Our defense was able to get the stop. Look at all my receipts. Look at every skill position. They on fire right now. That's how we coming, man. All right, the pocket is kind of crumbling. Oh my God, bro. No. Just as things was getting good, I threw my first interception of the season. I don't know what the hell my receiver was doing. I feel like he was wide open, and I'm pissed, bro. All right, the clock is ticking, man. Let me see what I got. Read the field. Right there. Right over the middle. Way to hold on to it. All right, the clock is going to stop. We got 4 touchdowns, 285 passing yards on the day. Let me see. I kind of want to go verticals right here. Catch them off guard. Hurry up to the line. Let me see if I can catch something over the top, man. Let me see what it's looking like. Over the top. Oh, get out of there. Nice touch pass. Way to get rid of it, bro. I'm telling y'all, I'm really that dude, man. This is some of the best. I'm not trying to ring my own bell or toot my own horn, but this is some of the best quarterback play I done seen, bro. And I'm the one playing, you know what I'm saying? But hey, what can I say? All right, we got the curl route. We just gonna go ahead and hit him. Yup, stop the clock. 28 seconds left. So it's either gonna be short on this slant route or we got crossing on that curl route. Then we're gonna be my first go-to target. Short. No, bro. What is you doing? That had to be a pass interference, G. Bro, I was having a hell of a day. I was like finna take my cleats off and get a glizzy on the sideline and just chill. But I done basically threw him back in the game, bro. It's all bad, man. He dropping passes now. Everything was going smooth. 3rd and 5, man. We need a first down. We need some motion. We need some momentum. We need all that. Let me get out the pocket real quick. We just gonna go with the check down. Way to hold on to it. Way to pick up the first down, man. 1st and 10, I really want to change this play and just go, I got like an impulse. Whenever I throw an interception, I be trying to get that bitch back in blood like immediately. I really want to. Oh no! Oh, that was risky, bro. that was risky, bro. I really be trying to get that bitch back in blood immediately. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta stay smart, man. Don't get greedy. I see my boy. I see him. Good catch. Let's go. Perfect ball placement over the top of the defense. The touch pass. What can I say, man? So T-Rob was able to move the ball down to right inside the red zone. So we're going to throw our first pass play of this drive. And hopefully I don't throw a damn interception. And I threw a damn interception, bro. Oh my gosh. What is going on? At this point, it's just funny because that was completely unnecessary. T-Rob ran the ball damn near 60 yards up the field. Why are we still passing it? So we have finally reached the end of what became a bittersweet victory. I mean, yeah, we got the blowout win at home, bro, but I threw 3 interceptions, 3 completely unnecessary interceptions. I didn't even get the player of the game. Like, bro, I hate the way that one ended, but it's all good. We got to put it behind us and move on to the next one. So we're on the road, and our opponent this week is in conference. We'll be taking on Temple. Now, they are at the bottom of the conference, sitting at 1-3. So this is actually the perfect opponent for me to bounce back from that poor performance I had last week. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So I'm coming out here early, and I'm looking to make an immediate impact. Bro, I got to bounce back. So it looks like we got a play action. We might have a shot deep. I just got to have the proper protection, and we don't. So we just going to do the check down. And that's not who that was supposed to go to, but it's all good, man. I got to pick up this first down, bro. I'm a man on a mission right now, if you can't tell. That was a horrible pass, and that was a horrible first series. We got to shake back, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. So the first series definitely didn't go as planned, but hopefully this will be a lot different. Let me see. We got the check down right over the middle. Boom. Easy money. Let's go with the no huddle. Let's see if we can catch somebody slipping. We're going to see if we can catch somebody slipping with the no huddle. I want to send somebody on the go route. Yeah, we're going to send my dog Fortner. I know he's not the fastest. I told you I was going to catch somebody slipping, bro. Y'all saw me make the audible. Y'all saw me make the audible. Y'all saw me make the play, man. Players make plays. I'm that dude. Count me in, man. Listen, bro, I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up right now, bro. That's all I needed, man. I'm back in my bag, bro. I'm back in my bag. That's all I needed. We're going to send another dude on the go. We're going to send Buddy on the go. I'm going to see if I can hit him. I think I overthrew him. But I definitely had him. Although we didn't get him right there, that just showed me all I needed to know. The last series, that huge touchdown and that one right there, that showed me that they can't hang with my receivers, bro. So that's all I need to see, baby. Right there, boom, curl route. Good money, baby. We're going to go no huddle, man, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm on 10 right now, man. I really want to pass it, but I know I need to get my dog. I need to get my dog in the mix, bro. All right, come on, T-Rob. We're going to get you in the mix, man. We're going to get you in the mix. We're going to get you going early. Way to pick up the first down, man. We're going no huddle this whole drive, bro. We ain't got time to play. Let me see. Where was that comeback out? Okay, yeah, I like that comeback on the far side. We definitely going to hit that. If no, look at this. Look at this. Look at these seams, bro. If I get the good protection, I'm going to scramble out just a little bit. Didn't have it. Back shoulder pass, though. Way to adjust in the air, man. All right, we got my boy Fortner. I might be able to catch him in the back of the end zone. If not, I'm shooting for Reynolds. Let me see what it's looking like. That was a horrible pass, bro. I'm forcing it now, bro. Let me chill, man, because as soon as I get an interception, I'm going to be pissed, bro. Let me chill, man. Let me lock in, man. Let me lock in, Relly. All right, come on, man. Where it's at? We got the check down right there. Good defense, though. I got to give it to him. All right, 3rd and 10, man. We can't lead this drive without a touchdown. Obviously, we're in field goal range, so no turnovers, but I'm looking for end zone. I'm in the pocket. Damn it, bro. I knew that was finna happen, G. That was so unnecessary, man. I got to work on my decision making, man. I just talked about an interception and I threw it directly to him, bro. All right, man, I need to settle down, bro. Yeah, I need to settle all the way down because that was completely unnecessary. And hold on. I'm talking about settling down, but my boy just turned up on they bitch ass, man. I'm on 10. I'm back on 10, man. Yeah. Nah. I'm back on 10, man. Let's get right back to it. We here in the second half. We got the lead. I'm feeling good. I feel like the momentum's on our side as well. So, hey, let me see what I can do. Nice touch pass. Perfect. Let's go no huddle, man. Let's go no huddle to spike things up. Let me see. Yeah, I like that boot, play action boot. I got the comeback over there with my dog Short, and then I also got a seam with Reynolds up that middle. So let me see who's gonna be open. Check down. Oh, damn, I did not see Buddy. Let me see who I'm gonna hit. It don't matter, bro. I'm finna make a play though. There it is. Damn it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Another interception, G. Oh, fuck. That's my line's fault, bro. I mean, it's my fault, but come on, G. After that horrible interception, they were able to tie the game, bro. This cannot be my MO. I cannot get that jacket of not being able to take care of the ball, G. That's 2 interceptions, man. That like really just pissed me off, bro. We got to shake back, man. And it's not even like I don't know, man. I want to blame it on somebody else, but I got to take it, my G. I got to take it, man. So let's just go back to it, man. I ain't said the same in 2 games. Remember, check downs get first downs. I ain't said the same in 2 or 3 games, bro. We got to shake back, man. Come on. Be focused. All right, so we got some seams. We got some crossing routes. Somebody should be open. Stay in the pocket. Find your composure and chill. There it is right there. We ain't going no huddle on this drive, bro. We going to lock in. We going to do what we supposed to, man. I got lost in the sauce. Let me get my boy T-Rob involved. Get my boy T-Rob the ball, man. Come on, T-Rob. It's all good, though. Let me see what it's looking like. I feel the pressure. Oh, there's the corner route. Oh, come on. Catch that for me. Thank you. That was a horrible pass, but you came through for me in a touchdown. Bro. We would be having a hell of a game minus them 2 interceptions, bro. My receivers is making plays. They out here acting real different. So we sitting at 3 touchdowns on the day, 2 interceptions. I think if we can get maybe one more touchdown, it can kind of overwrite those interceptions, but I really do not want to risk it. We got the lead. We got to be smart. My boy T Rob doing his thing. We gonna be smart this drive, bro. I really want to go some no huddle. I really want to put my foot on the gas, but that's how we make mistakes. You know, it's a lot I don't know yet, and I'm humble enough to say that. So I'm just a freshman, you know what I'm saying? We still learning. And I think the beautiful thing about this series is you're going to see a lot of these mistakes I'm making this season, I won't be making next season. You know what I'm saying? It's about growth and development. You know what I'm saying? So we got the rollout play action. Crossing should be wide open, but I'm definitely looking for something up top. There it is right there. Come on, bro. I'm holding it too long. That should have been an easy first down, but that's on me. It's okay. Like I said, a lot of these mistakes y'all seeing, bro, we not going to be making next season. I'm going to get with my passing coach, and we going to perfect our throwing, and we going to do our thing, bro. All right, let me see. We got a pass. We got a go route. My boy Fortner, he been coming through for us. My boy Short, he's on the out route, and then we got Reynolds. So let me see what it's going to be. Who we going to hit? There it is. Oh, good feet and good hands, baby. All right, we're going to shake back right here. We got play action. I'm definitely going to Short. I think if anybody gets the ball, it's either going to be Short or my boy Fortner. But let's see what we got here. I got to get rid of it. I panicked, bro. It's all good, though. We got the field goal, man. We're going to grab the field goal and get off the field. That was definitely a tougher game than I expected. Temple came out here and put up a fight, but in the end, we were able to walk away with a victory on the road, improving our record to 4-0 on the season. So we in Tulsa for this one, taking on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Now, they are actually a conference opponent, so it is very important that we leave here with the victory, and hopefully we can improve to 5-0 on the season. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. So before this game, I did check the stats, and I'm sitting at 5 interceptions on the season. Now, if the season was to end and I only had 5 interceptions, I don't think that would be too bad for my freshman year. But we still got a long season ahead of us, bro, so we definitely got to lock in and stop throwing damn picks. So that's my goal, man. I'm going to remind y'all, because I damn near forgot. It is to lead the nation in the highest pass completion percentage. That's my goal, bro. And we're going to accomplish it. We just got to lock in. So let's get to it, man. We got the sweep right here. Give it to my boy Fortner. Okay. It look like a Mack truck, bro. I wonder how tall buddy is. All right, man. 2nd and 5. We got Short right in the middle, but I also got my dog Robertson coming up that sideline. So if I can hit Rob, I will, but nah, I'm going to do the check down. Let me get my boy T Rob involved here early on. Okay. Not bad. Picking up 9 yards. All right, so coach is testing us, man. Coach is seeing how we going to perform, man, because there ain't no way we should be running this play this early, but it's all good, man. We got the seams, and then we also got that curl route or that comeback route. So we got a few different options here. Y'all know where I'm going with it. Y'all know where that was a hospital ball, bro. I got to buy Buddy lunch, man. That was definitely a hospital ball, bro. I got to do better than that. Let me lock in, bro. All right, way to pick up that first down. We're going to go no huddle after this. We got their backs against the wall. What do I want? We're going to go all go, and we're going to see what we can find, bro. See if we can find something in the back of the end zone. Come on, man. Meet me in the back of the end zone. There it is right there. I see what's going on, man. Don't nobody want to make no plays for your boy today, but it's okay. I'm going to make a play. Yeah, I threaded the needle on that one, man. That's what I'm known for, threading the needle. Now we're going to give it to my boy T Rob. He going to find the end zone, and we're going to get off the field. Come on, boy. Let's go. It's all good, though. We're going to give it right back to you. This your team. We're going to give it right back to him. Come on, man. Inside zone for my boy T Rob. Take us home. Find the end zone. We got a few different options, so that's the beauty of it. We got a few different options. I'm finna hit my boy Fortner or my boy Benson in the back of the end zone. Watch this. Fortner. Touchdown, man. Count me in. Enough said. So that first drive was pretty decent, man. Not too bad. We could have threw the ball a little bit better on a couple plays, but we just getting started, man. We got 1 second left in the first quarter. I feel like we should definitely run it. I feel like if I throw a pass with 1 second left, it's definitely going to be an interception. So we're going to check out of that and give it to my boy T-Rob, man. Let's go into the second quarter. So we're sitting at 4-0 on the season. I honestly feel like if we pick up a victory here, we could probably crack into that top 25. I know we haven't been playing the strongest competition, but still, we've been doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Where am I going with it? I had all the time in the world. Why did I force it?
Gotcha, bitch.
I had all the time in the world. Damn, that just pissed me off, bro. So unnecessary. So far this entire game, we only have 69 passing yards and it's midway through the third quarter. So we're having a terrible game, bro. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it or nothing like that. We having a terrible game, but we got to shake back, man. It's still second half, brand new half of football, and we're trailing. Like, it's all bad right now, but adversity breeds champions. So let's go ahead and lock in, y'all. Let me see. We got curls. Pretty pointless, honestly, but it's all good. A few yards is better than none. 2nd and 2. Give it to my boy T-Rob to finish the job, man. Pick up this first for us, man. We need you now more than ever, man. We need that momentum back. Okay, good defense, but, hey, good second effort. Give it right back to him, man. He doing his thing. Let me see. Or actually, should I check out and see if I should do a little something? I'm finna take a risk, man. That's what life is all about, taking risks. We finna take a risk right here. Let me see what I got. I overthrew him. Oh my goodness, I overthrew him, but he dropped the ball, bro. It's all good, man. I can't get mad at him when I've been making mistakes and errors all game. So we just a little rusty right now. That's all. Good first down. Way to hang on to a good second effort, baby. Oh my goodness, he's still going. All right, man. Let me see where Benson at. What Benson doing, man? Come on, Benson. There he is, right there. Oh, and I overthrew him again, bro. I gotta work on my form. All right, come on, man. 3rd and 4. We got a curl route, but I'm hitting Fortner. I don't care what nobody talk about. There he is, right there, right over the middle, over the top, touchdown. We had to settle for the field goal on that last drive, so they still had a 2-point lead. Just under 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter, so plenty of time left if we take care of the ball. I'm gonna scramble out the pocket and then hit my guy right in the middle. Let me see. I'm in my bag right now. I'm feeling it. You know, I'm Brady mode right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got some seams and we got a comeback route. So let me see what I got. Comeback route. In the pocket, standing tall in the pocket. Good catch, baby. We should still have plenty of time, excuse me. No, jump on it. That was the worst thing. 2nd and 23. Come on, bro. You got to be smarter than that. Let me see. This is definitely some adversity, man. I think this might actually be my worst game of the season. I just threw it up. For him.
Nope.
3rd and 23, y'all. 3rd and 23. What we going to do with it? Players make plays, though. Players make plays. Let me silence them. Everybody quiet down. I don't want to hear no talking while let me see. I'm making moves out here. I don't want to hear no talking. I just threw it up for him. 4th and 23, man. We done for. That was very tough, man. We just suffered our first loss of the season. And I got to take responsibility. That was definitely the worst game I think I've ever played in my life, bro. It's just something about playing at home that does something to me, man. I'm happy to be off the road and back to a familiar environment. It's just something about all the troops screaming, the fans, the helicopters, the beautiful field, the atmosphere. Yeah, man, I'm finna have a great game today. Now, we are actually playing a conference opponent in UAB. They're actually sitting at number 2 in the conference. So if we can get a win here, I think we should shoot back up the ranking, but we got to go out here and perform. Tell me right now this is not a beautiful atmosphere. Tell me this isn't beautiful, bro. Now, I understand there are, quite a few empty seats or whatever, but still, man, it's just something about this field that I love, bro. I'm finna have a crazy day. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now, man. Let's go. First pass of the day. We got a few different options. None of them I really like, but it's all good. There we go. Early on. Oh my God, is he gonna take it to the house? I think he is. Bro, how many times has that happened this season? The first pass of the day results in like a 50, 60, 70-yard touchdown. I told y'all I was gonna have an amazing day today. Our defense was able to get the stop, put the ball right back into our hands. Let's go ahead and make another play, bro. I'm not trying to play in the second half. I am not trying to play in the second half, bro. I'm trying to force a blowout, my boy. Okay, let's go. We're gonna stand tall in that pocket. We're gonna make our reads and we're gonna make plays. Let me see what it's looking like. There it is. Back shoulder. Catch it. Thank you. Did he hold on to it? Okay, perfect. I could have put it out in front, but I ain't want to risk no interception. But we ain't worried about no more interceptions, man. That's behind us. We're going to do a little bit of audible, and we're going to see what we can catch. Catch lacking. Uh-oh, get out of there. I'm going to try it. Pass interference, baby. That's exactly what we needed. Of course, we're going to accept it. Move me right outside the goal line, bro. I look better up there anyways. Move me right outside the goal line. Come on, man. Perfect field position to go ahead and make some plays. Let me see what we got. We got a crossing route. We got to go. Okay. It's looking good. Let me get out of there. Oh, I shouldn't have got out of there, but it's all good. I'm looking at my boy. He definitely could have caught that. Come on, bro. I know it's a bad pass, but come on, my boy. Work with me, man. It's all good, though. We're going to hit Fortner in the back of the end zone. Watch Fortner over there on that right-hand side. Watch this. I see it. No, I don't. I'm lying. We're going to go into check down. And that was a bad pass. Come on, bro. Don't start getting cocky. Lock in. We got a few different options. We got some seams right here. Let me see. You got good protection. Oh, good pass. Look at that layered pass over the linebacker's head, bro. That was a beautiful pass, and I stood in the pocket, bro. First and goal. This definitely got to be a touchdown. I wish the routes were a little bit deeper, but it's all good. We finna make something happen anyways. We're going to make something shake. Let me get out of there. Right in front of me. Yeah, count me in, baby. I ain't even going to say too much. All right, we got a little bit of play action now. We got Short. He going deep, man, so we going to see. We're going to see if he can get some separation. Uh-oh. No. Oh, my goodness. Good hands, bro. No better way to start off this second quarter than with a touchdown. So let's go ahead and get straight to it, man. First play of the second quarter, I'm going for 6. First play of the second quarter, I'm going for 6. I told you. In the pocket, too. Yeah, man, I ain't got much to say. Check downs get first downs. First downs get touchdowns. We ain't got to go, bombs away every time. But this time I am, though. Oh, I should have threw it. Oh, did he do it? I was going to say I should have threw it a little better, but damn. I love to see him, and I'm not playing in the second half, bro. I'm not doing it. So the defense actually went out there and got a stop, giving us the ball back with 42 seconds left. The coach is feeling bold, and so am I. He called an all goal, so let's go. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't be stopped. The only person that can stop me is myself. That's 5 touchdowns on the day. So I was actually able to get some rest in the second half, and we were able to walk away with the victory at home, beating UAB 42-10. Now, I actually think I had a career day, finishing with 5 touchdowns. Yeah, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, 351 yards, and almost 70% completion on the day. So we have a very important matchup today. Yeah, East Carolina is at the crib, bro, and not only are they in our conference, but they're number 1 in our conference, and they've only lost 1 game all season, just like we have. So this should be a pretty tough matchup, but y'all should already know we definitely ain't ducking no smoke. I'm ready for war, man, so let's get straight to it. All right, so we're going to start things off with the RPO. Of course, we haven't ran very many of these this season, but hey, it's always room for change. It's always room for improvement, so let's see how it goes. I'm actually... I probably should have just kept it on the ground, but it's all good, man. Not bad. All right, let's go. Second pass of the game. Let me see. I really want to send my boy Fortner on something crazy, but we're going to keep it simple for right now. Good check down. Wide open over the middle. First down and more. That's beautiful. Now, what I really want to focus on is seeing if I can get my boy Short. My boy Short over there out wide to the left. I want to see what type of matchup he has. Speed wise, because it seems like every single game he breaking loose for like 70 yards. So I want to see what that DB looking like for real. It's all good though. We ain't going back to that. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the RPO, but I think I'm gonna keep it on the ground this time. It didn't work the first time. Why not go back to it? And I see why we shouldn't have gone back to it. It looks like this game might be a game of defense, man. Our defense was able to hold them to only 3 points, and they have been able to hold us to 0. So hey man, let's see if we can make something shake. Where's my boy Short? All right, we're going to see what type of matchup he has. Oh, get there. Oh, perfect. Way to lead him. I'm telling you, that dude is definitely going to the league. My boy Short is definitely going to the league, man. I've been looking for him all game, and he show up every time. All right, let's see what we got. Let me see what we got here. I'm reading it. I see the blitz. Don't worry about it. There he is right there. Oh, that was a horrible pass, but y'all see how he was able to catch the horrible pass? That's what I be asking from Fortner. Thank you. Count me in, man. Let me see what I can do. We're actually trailing right now. I got him. Oh, good catch. Oh, I thought that was T-Rob. Okay. Way to get out of bounds. Smart play, man. Smart play. Wow. Amazing catch, bro. Amazing hands. We're Short. We're going to send Short on a curl. We're going to send him on a curl, and he should be wide open. I'm hitting him as soon as he even think about turning around, I'm throwing it straight towards him. No, I'm not. Call a timeout. Max protection and look for Short. There he is. Wide open. Count me in, man. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. I got my boy Fortner going on a go route, and then I got Short on a slant. So I got a few different options right here. Also, of course, got several check downs. Why didn't they pick him up, bro? I could have got rid of it earlier. I thought somebody was going to pick dog up. Okay. I see how it's finna be. Don't worry about it. Let me see. We're going to hit Short on the check down. Hopefully he'll pick up a few yards for us. Perfect. 3rd and inches. All right, let me see. We got a few different options. We got some seams, and we got a comeback. I'm going to get out the pocket so I have a little more time, and we're going to hit the comeback. My boy Short, good hands, man. If y'all haven't noticed, man, Noah Short is actually becoming my favorite target, man. He's been Mr. Reliable. Everybody's been really reliable. I can't knock nobody, but I guess as of late, he been my dog. But hopefully I don't jinx it, because here you go again. Boom, good money, touchdown, count me in. Touchdown, count me in. Yes, sir. I ain't got much to say. All right, 3rd and 6, man. We need a conversion right here, but again, we are in field goal range, so we don't got to do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing stupid, man. Just go through your reads, go through your progressions. If it's not there, get rid of it. It's not there. Wow. Bro, I'm tripping, G. I seen Buddy on my face and really got rid of it, man. I probably should have just took the sack. 4th and 20, and we had a field goal range. All right, man, here we go. Overtime. East Carolina went down and scored. So let's see what we're going to do in here in overtime, man. Lead us to his victory. Let's go. Let's lead us to a victory, man. All right, let me see what we got. Give it to my boy T-Rob. He's still fresh. Oh, yeah. That should be an easy first down for him. Good. We're going to go no huddle. They wasn't ready for overtime, bro. We ready for whatever. I told y'all at the beginning of this, I was ready for war. Watch this. What I tell y'all, bro. Yes, Sirski. And that is how you come back and win a game. I didn't have the best day, but I looked adversity dead in the face and I told him, hey, man, we could throw him. You know what I'm saying? And we actually got out of here with the victory. Let me see who the player of the game was. My boy Short. Yes, Sirski. 6 catches, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. Listen up real quick, man. I need your full undivided attention. My energy is different right now. Yeah. I'm approaching this game totally different. Y'all see the uniforms is different. The mood in the stadium is different. Well, that's because we got a rivalry game on our hands. We got some ops in the building today. They coming to, take over, but we ain't, no surrender, no retreat. So first and foremost, we got to go ahead and acknowledge that star. I've been talking all season about finally getting my star. Well, y'all see it, man. Yeah. It came at a perfect time, man. Perfect timing, man. All right, come on, T-Rob. I need you to pick up this first, man. Start things off right. All right, perfect. Now it's my turn. Let's go no huddle. Real quick. And we actually gonna give it right back to T-Rob. I could do something. As a matter of fact, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go verticals because that's how I'm feeling. Look at my boy Short out there. Look like he got the one-on-one. I could be wrong, but hey, we're gonna see what he got. We're gonna see if he can shake loose. I'm in the pocket. Perfect dart. Come on, bro. You gotta hang on to that, man. It's all good though. We finna shake right back. I'm looking towards my boy Short because I really want to see how this DB is gonna do. Y'all know Short always got the mismatch. If y'all don't know what I'm saying, Short is number 15 out on that far left hand side. So that's my first read. But we gonna go at that check down, pick up the easy first down. My boy T-Rob, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling different this game, man. Y'all gotta forgive me, bro. I'm on 10 right now, but I'm focused though. Not no reckless. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused. I see him. I see that pocket coming. Short drop off. Keep it simple, stupid. We finna go up top real quick though. That's what's finna happen. We finna go up top. Watch this. I feel it coming. Where it's at? Right there. Good money, baby. They ain't even got my dog T-Rob, and I wanted him to go ahead and get the first touchdown. He been holding it down for the team, since before I got here, but it's all good, man. Count us in, man. We'll take the lead to start things off. I hope they go down and score, man. I want a shootout, bro. It's only right. Perfect. So they went down and scored. So like I said, I want to shoot out this game. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's where my mind is at right now. So let's get straight to it, man. Let me see. Find my receiver and get it to him. Way to pick up that first down. All right, let me see. Y'all see that fire under my feet. Y'all see that star under my feet as well. So yeah, keep that in mind as we moving. Hold on, bro. Real quick. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, but this got to be acknowledged, my guys. I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time, but this got to be acknowledged. Look at the quarterback mechanics real quick. The only reason I'm doing this is because a lot of people don't. So look at this. We get the ball. We still in the pocket. Hit him with the pump fake. Climb in the pocket. Step up in the pocket. Deliver a spiral over the man. Come on, bro. It be the little details that y'all don't be seeing, man. It be the little details that y'all don't be seeing, but I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna make sure y'all see it, man. I gotta pop my shit sometimes, man. Come on, T-Rob. If you gonna do your thing, then do it. If you gonna do your thing, then do it, man. Let's run it up. All right, we got some quick slants. Let me see, we got short. I really want to just send short on the go, but what we actually gonna do, we gonna send my boy crossing. We just gonna send him on the go. And that's just on the crash out mission. We ain't really even too much looking his way. I'm gonna get out of there real quick though. And we gonna hit my boy. Perfect feet. Let me see what I'm gonna do with it. There it is right there. Touchdown. Count me in, man. I'm done playing. I ain't even finna say too much more. We got 43 seconds left until the second half. Let's see if we could put something up top, man. Let's see if we could put something up top. I'm in the pocket with it. We going right there. Pick up that first down for me, big dog. Okay, perfect. Stop the clock. All right, let me see. We're going to nickel and dime it just here for a second. We're going to nickel and dime for a second. I'm going to send Fortner on a crash out mission. Like I said, when I be sending them guys just on them go routes, I ain't even necessarily looking for them. I'm just, testing the waters. Just testing the waters. Y'all see my boy short? Y'all see my boy short, man? Count me in, bro. Like I said, I ain't even going to say too much this game. I ain't going to say too much this game because it's personal. It's smoke in the air, man. We here in the second half and we got this 11-point lead. Now, we've had leads like this before and my poor play has basically put the team back into the game, but not this time. Not this time. If anything, we finna pull away. Yeah, if anything, we finna pull away. Yet again. Come on, bro. And just in case there's any haters in the comment section, y'all see we are still on All-American. I don't want no naysayers, he cheating, none of that, man. I'm just in my bag right now, bro. I'm just in my bag right now. But look, I already got a couple touchdowns. Let's get my boy T-Rob involved. It's his time to shine. It's your team, big dog. It's your team, big dog. Get in there. Easy money, man. It's over with. Just over a minute and a half left here in this fourth quarter. Air Force was able to come back a little bit, but we still got the 7-point lead. So all we really got to do is protect the ball. But how I'm feeling right now, man, I really want to take some risk. But, I mean, it's a lot on the line. We are number 1 in the conference. We 6-1 on the season after this. Going to be 7-1. So I know we're going to crack the top 25. And if things keep keeping on, we might actually see a little bit of a college football playoff berth. I told y'all my energy was different this game. I tried to warn y'all at the beginning of the game. Y'all didn't want to believe me. So, hey, sometimes you just got to show and prove. We came out here and we did our thing and we stumped on our ops. Now, of course, there is still respect, but as you can see, that's win number 21 between the Army and the Air Force rivalry. It don't even matter who the player of the game is, but of course, it's your boy. 223 yards on the day, 2 touchdowns, almost 80% completion. After the big win over Air Force, we went on the road and took on North Texas, and honestly, it wasn't really a game. I mean, from the jump, we proved that we were the more dominant team, and I went out there and had a hell of a day, throwing for almost 400 yards, almost a 70% pass completion percentage, and 3 touchdowns. The team was feeling good, and we were ready to move on to our next opponent. Hey man, listen, y'all boys see what's going on. Yeah, y'all see where we at, and y'all see who we facing. So I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. This isn't just a regular game. Nah, this is a rivalry game. We supposed to be at a neutral site, but as you can see the way the crowd is reacting, yeah, they definitely pro Notre Dame. But it's all good though. We perform the best when our back is against the wall. If you look on everybody's face, yeah, we ready for war. So, like I said, we ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get straight to it. Now, there is a few things we got to go ahead and address really quick. If you look down at that bottom left-hand corner, you'll notice that we have officially cracked the top 25 teams in the nation. Yeah, we worked extremely hard for that ranking, so I'll be damned if we go out here and just give it away. Now, secondly, if you look over this offense, unfortunately, T. Robinson has lost his impact player star. I'm not sure what went into that decision. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but I promise you he still will be a very vital part of this offense. So let's go ahead and get to it, man. Let's lock in. Who we got right there on the curl route? Perfect. Good hands, baby. Nothing to worry about, man. It ain't nothing but a ranking. They ranked number 16, but they've lost 3 games. So it ain't nothing but a ranking. Nothing to worry about. Perfect pass over the middle in the pocket. Perfect, bro. Perfect, man. Let me lock in, man. I'm done yapping, man. Let me lock in. 3rd and 18, bro. Make something happen. Make something shake. Go up and get it. Go up and get it. Oh my goodness. Back shoulder throw. Amazing catch, bro. Players make plays. Fortner should be wide open. If not, I got Crossing, Clerk, and I got Stewart. So we got a few different options. Right there. Touchdown. Count me in, baby. Enough said. Count me in. We going with a lot of pass plays, which is kind of surprising being that they got so many impact players on their D-line. I figured the coach would probably want to play it safe and run the ball quite a bit, but hey, he got confidence in his guy, man. Yes, sir. We're going to see if we can catch somebody slipping. I'm going to get out of there. Pick up that first down and get out of bounds. Easy money. Let me see what my boy T-Rob is going to do. Hell of a run, baby. 9-yard run. Like I said, if we can get, 5 or 6 yards a run, that's going to be perfect, bro. Now, I hate this play. It's like, why the hell is dude running? It's all good, though. Let me just make the best of what we got. And I do it every time, and I do it so good. Perfect, man. 1st and 10. Let's keep moving this ball up the field. We got them on their heels right now, believe it or not. I know it's still early, but we got them on their heels right now. I'm going to send my dog Fortner on a crash out. Just go. That's all I need you to do. Don't think about nothing. Just go. We're going to go with the check down, pick up the 1st down. There we go, baby. 2nd and 5. We're going to keep it on the ground. Give it to my dog. Make something happen for us. Good second effort. Oh, my God, bro. 1st and goal. We're going right back to him. Yeah, we're going right back to him. Come on, find the end zone for us. It's personal. Look at his feet, bro. Bro be moving. Yeah, we definitely gonna audible out of that. I ain't got that much confidence in my legs, bro. I can move a little bit if needed. Now, don't get it twisted, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, I had to get rid of it. I was out of the pocket. Why is it intentional grounding? I was out of the box, I think. It's all good, man. 3rd and goal. That just gave us a little bit more space. That's all we needed was a little bit more space. No worries. Let me find somebody open. I just went with the check down. I went with the interception. No. Was that a pick 6? Oh, my God. Thank you. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened, bro. 1 minute left in the 1st half. We got excellent field position. Let's see if we can put something up top, man. We ain't going to do too much talking on this one. There it is right there. Overthrew him. Oh, amazing catch. Great adjustment. That is what I've been asking for all season. I understand my passes can be a little erratic at times. Just make the catch for your boy. Don't make me look bad. Don't make me look crazy. Perfect. Now what we going to do right here, we're going to send my dog short on a slant. And he should be wide open over that middle. If not, then it is what it is. Right there. Touched it. Oh, come on, bro. All right, 3rd and 10, baby. We need something to shake. I'm going to send my dog Benson. We're going to send him on a slant. And that should actually be good. That should be wide open over the middle. I see the blitz coming off that right side. Touchdown. Count me in, man. We having a hell of a day. Yeah, we having a hell of a day. We here in this 2nd half. We got a good lead, 11-point lead. Now, what I'm seeing over there to the left, I think it might be one-on-one coverage. I'm pretty sure that safety is going to help, but I think by the time he helps, it's going to be too late. If my dog short do what he's supposed to, he didn't do. Obviously, I'm always looking for short. He's my I don't know what he is, dog. He clutch. Let's just call it that. There it is. Over the top. Oh my goodness, bro. Come on, man. Players make plays. We need to get into field goal range. We need something to shake. I could send short Fortner on the go route, but we're going to keep it as is for right now and hit my dog right over the middle. Hang on to it for me. All right, we're going right back to T-Rod, man. He on fire right now. He got that fire in his veins. Let's see what he going to do with it. Get that block for him. Get that 1st down. Amazing. Beautiful. He might be back. Yes, sir. He might be back, man. All right, let me see what we got. We got a few goals. We got a few curls. Where I'm going with it. Right there. Touchdown. Count me in, man. And we just did it. We just pulled off a huge upset over the 16th ranked team in the nation, bro. And this is our first game within the top 25, bro. What are we, 8-1 on the season? A team being led by a freshman. That's 10 wins in a rivalry. Let's do one player of the game. Your boy won player of the game. 3 touchdowns, 354, over 80%. Count me in, man. The next game on the schedule was UTSA. And bro, we went out there and put belt to ass. I'm telling you, it was never close. Being real, honestly, I think that was probably our best team performance all season. And of course, I went out there and did my thing, throwing for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Y'all boys see what's going on. Like I always say, man, what's understood ain't got to be explained. It's a lot of smoke in the air, and y'all know, of course, we ain't ducking none of it, man. We got the ops. We got the ops in front of us, man, the Navy. We got a good old-fashioned rivalry game. Yes, Sirski. So let's go ahead and get straight to it, man. As y'all can see, we are the 14th ranked team in the nation, sitting at 10-1. Yeah, we're not about to play with these boys, man. I'm not trying to play in the second half. I want to get this over with quick, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, we the Army, so that means we run all the smoke. We ain't running from nothing. Let me see. Go through my progressions, make my reads, and we gonna be straight. Come on, bro. You could have stayed on the sideline for all that, man. Get upfield. 3rd and 5. Man, these uniforms is fire. I think they might be top 10 in all of college football, man. Maybe I'm being biased, bro, but I love these uniforms on us. Way to pick up that first down. Let's go, no huddle. Yeah, that's how I'm coming real quick, man. Let me see. We got some quick slants, but I think I want to send Fortner on the go. We're going to send Fortner on the go on the crash out. And let me get out of there. There it is right there. Way to throw on the move, baby. So right now we nickel and diamond up the field. I don't got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be patient, but we are going to take a shot, send my boy crossing. We're going to send him on the crash out, see if we can find something. Right there. Good pass, baby. Good pass. Good throw on the run. Yeah, man. When I first got here, I was like a statue. I couldn't move very much, but now we have definitely developed our skills, our mobility, our agility, all of that. So we looking pretty good, man. I like what I see from your boy. Count me in. Easy money. I ain't gonna say too much. Just count me in, man. Let me see if we can go ahead and do something before half. They sent in a blitz. Had to get rid of it quick. Way to hang on to it. We gonna go no huddle real quick. I'm trying to put something up top before the 2-minute warning. That's how I'm feeling. Like I said, I really don't even want to play in the second half, man. We got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably don't. I had to get rid of that. I kind of panicked. I ain't gonna lie, but my boy came in clutch for me. Way to pick up the first down, man. Y'all see my health is actually kind of starting to become a concern, so that's something I got to think about, especially on my releases. So I can't really play with my health. We got to get it out of there. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send Crossing on that same exact slant that he was just on. See if we can pick something up quick. There it is right there. And that was an audible. Count me in, man. Count me in. Navy was able to go down and score, but it's all good. We still got the lead, but my health is in the yellow, so that's something we definitely have to keep an eye on. I think I took a few unnecessary hits that we didn't need to take. I don't even remember, honestly. I might have a concussion. I don't remember getting tackled, but apparently I did. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Let me see what it's looking like. Where's it at? Where am I going? Right there. Good patience. I'm damn near in the end zone. We need a conversion right here, baby. We need a conversion. There it is right there. Thank you. Oh, and he might score. Is that Benson? That is Benson. 3rd and goal. Short is looking like he might be open. Oh, I got to get out of there. Touchdown. Count me in, man. Enough said. And that was the final regular season game of my freshman season of college football. Of course, we were able to pick up the victory in a rivalry game, 24-10. I actually had a pretty solid day, no turnovers. So, hey, I'm satisfied. Hey, man, we got a special one today. Yeah, this is very special, man. This is the conference championship game, the American Conference Championship game, that is. And we got a pretty formidable opponent in front of us. Now, we are taking on Tulane, who has quite a few losses this season, but they're on a 6-game win streak. A 6-game win streak, so they ain't nothing to play with. So we definitely cannot afford to take this team lightly. They came to play. They came to, fight for what they believe is theirs. So, hey, it should be a good game. Let's get straight to it. Hey, man, first and foremost, we got to go ahead and acknowledge how beautiful this stadium is, man. Y'all see all those fans in the stands? And y'all remember when we first got here, it wasn't looking like that? I wonder what's changed, man. Yeah, I wonder what changed. They brought your boy in, and we changing the culture. Well, I'm not going to say changing the culture because it's a lot of culture here at this Army team, but let's just say we came in and we did our thing, man. But anyways, this game is very important. As you can see, we're the 14th ranked team in the nation, but there are a lot of teams ranked a lot higher than us with more losses. Of course, that has to do with the strength of schedule, but I'm thinking if we can pick up a victory here in this conference championship game, that might do a little something for us when it comes to them playoff talks. So, hey, man, we got to go out here and perform. First series didn't go as planned, but it's all good, man. Let's shake right back. Hey, Tulane definitely didn't come to play. They got a 14-0 lead on us, but we just getting started, man. No need to panic. No need to worry. Good catch, baby. Let's go no huddle. Let me speed it up a little bit. Speed things up a little bit. Yes, sir. That's how I'm feeling, man. I got supreme confidence right now. I'm just confident, bro. We ain't got no reason not to be confident. We ranked in the nation. We're going to go with the check down right there. Yeah, we ranked in the nation. Only lost 1 game this season. I'm a freshman doing my thing. We got supreme confidence right now, man. So let's run it up. Let me see what my options are. Okay, I've been having to go to these check downs quite often. This line is actually getting a lot of pressure up front, so I ain't really got too much time to pass, and we just tried to get the first down right there with our feet. Let me see. Coach wants to run it right here, and I agree with him. Yeah, we got supreme confidence in my boy T-Rob. Get us this first down like you have all season. Thank you. Beginning of this second quarter, 1st and 10. We got a few different options right here. I love those crossing routes, bro. We're going to go with the check down right there over the middle. Way to stand tall in that pocket. 3rd and 10, man. 3rd and 10, bro. This defensive line is actually causing some damage up front. I got to give it to him, but it's all good, though. We're going to change crossing to a slant, and that's probably going to be my go-to, either crossing or short. Now, of course, I am looking at that go route as well, but damn it, I held on to it way too long. So this is our third series, man, and we have not been able to move the ball at all. Like I said, man, that defensive line is causing a lot of damage up front. I'm holding on to the ball slightly, a little bit too long. Now we're going to go with the back shoulder pass and see if I can catch him slipping. Back shoulder pass. Thank you. Good catch, baby. Way to hang on to it. Now, I really like my dog short on this post route. If he's open, if that safety blitz, bro, I'm hitting short. Nah, safety falling back in the coverage. There it is right there, right over the middle, man. Come on, bro. Look at these reads, man. Look at these reads, man. First and goal, man. You already know what time it is. It's money time. They finna have to pay me right here. Pay me. So that last drive was perfect, man. We were able to find the end zone. Now we got a minute and a half left before this second quarter is over. I'm gonna get out of there. I felt the pressure a little bit. I'm gonna just keep it. I said like I'm juking or something, bro. I am completely unathletic, but it's all good, man. We know what type of tools we got. We ain't worried about it. Where we lack in one area, we overachieve in others. So it's all good. Way to hang on to it and pick up that first down, stopping the clock. We got a minute left, man. Let's go. We got a minute left. We got a few curl routes. We got a go route. I wish I had a few more deeper options, but it's all good. We'll pick up that first. My dog. Oh, okay. The first and a little bit more. Stopping the clock. Let's go, baby. Okay. Where's it at? I'm gonna just throw it up. Come through for me. Come through for me. That's what I love to see, man. Players make plays, bro. 3rd and inches. They got me on a play action. Now, y'all know I hate these play action plays right here at the goal line. They take way too long to develop. So we're going to check out of that and just go for some quick slants. Now, I'm looking for my dog crossing or short, but I think, yeah, let's go with it. Right there. Back of the end zone. Count me in, baby. Count me in. All right, so we definitely got a few options right here. As always, I'm looking for my dog short to make something happen. I really just want to send him on a go route, but that post route is looking good. And I got my dog Fortner on the out route or the corner route. We just gonna go with the check down right there. Way to get rid of it. Way to pick up that first down, baby. See, 2nd and 2. We're gonna get my dog T-Rob involved. I'm certain he finna pick up this first down. Like always, man. Mr. Dependable. Mr. Dependable. We going right back to him, no huddle. Where he at? He earned it. Yeah, he earned it. Should I flip it? Should I flip the play? Nah, we're gonna keep it as is. He earned it, man. Go get yours. Go get your money, man. There's money on the flow. Go get it. We're going right back to him, man. He's earned it. We're going right back to him. See, me and Coach on the same page, and we not because he took dog out, bro. It's all good, though. We still gonna keep it on the ground. Come on, man. Oh, good second effort, man. Way to pick up the touchdown, man. Good second effort. I love to see it. Let's go win a game, man. We got a jet sweep. Okay. Let me see what you're going to do with it. Find a hole and run through it. Okay, not bad. 2nd and 1. We're going to go ahead and get my dog T-Rob involved. He hasn't touched the ball a lot this game, but as y'all can see, he got that fire in his blood. So let's go ahead and hand it to him. Let me see what he's going to do. Of course, he's going to pick up the first down. Yes, Sirski. I really feel like we should go right back to him. That's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like we should go right back to him. As y'all can see, he got that fire in his blood. We're going right back to him, man. Let me see what you're going to do with it. Oh, my goodness, bro. His vision, his athleticism, his quickness. Hey, the dude is a dog, bro. I can see why he was a star when we got here, and I honestly think he probably still would be a star, but we actually did kind of switch the offense a little bit, so we extremely pass heavy. So, I'm just going to get out of there, pick up the first with my feet, and then get down. We ain't got nothing to prove. What we really need right here is a first down. I ain't trying to get no field goal, bro. It's way too much time to just get a field goal. We need a touchdown or a first down, one of the two. Give me the touchdown. Yeah, I'll take the touchdown, man. Wow. I got to be honest, man. That one hurt. They were able to not only score a touchdown, but they were able to get the 2-point conversion as well. So, unfortunately, we actually just suffered a heartbreaking loss in the conference championship, which all but means our playoff hopes are no longer alive, man. I remember not long ago, I said basic training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But the truth is, waking up every day knowing you're somewhere you don't want to be, that's a different type of struggle. I completely balled out last season, led the team to the national rankings, media coverage all across the country. I even went viral on social media. But none of that changes the fact that I still feel stuck, trapped between discipline and desire. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Army has definitely been good to me, but I also feel like I'm in a cage. My success last season caught a lot of people by surprise. Many analysts and sports writers didn't think that I'd be able to lead the team being only a freshman. But not only did I lead us to a conference championship game, but I also was selected as a freshman All-American. We ended up taking a trip to Frisco, Texas, where we played Texas State in the Scooters Coffee Bowl game. I went out there and put on a passing clinic, and of course, we were able to pick up the victory. At the end of the season, we had a few weeks off from football, school, and, military duties, so I decided to fly back home to Kansas. I really wanted to go on vacation out the country or, something like that, but honestly, I was broke as hell. Anyways, it was cool being back at the crib, just chilling with the family. We didn't do too much, just went out to dinner a few times and hung around the house. But while I was there, I did end up linking with my dog Casey for a quick session, just like old times.
Dude, you're really like a superstar, bro. How does that shit feel?
Man, bro, I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't feel like that. The only time I really feel like I'm the man or, have emotion is when I get on social media. Other than that, they treat me just like another cadet walking around campus. I'm telling you, bro, the military teaches you there's no I in team, and they really believe that shit.
So, what's your everyday like? Are the parties crazy? Come on, fuck, man, give me some details.
Bro, I literally wake up, go to class, go to weights, go to practice, then go home. Every so often there's a party, but that shit get old quick. Besides, most of the time it's a sausage fest. The females don't want to be around them aggressive, drunk-ass soldiers with no game.
Damn, dude. It sounds pretty fucking miserable, man.
Exactly. While I was at the airport waiting to catch my flight back to base, I was scrolling on social media and got instantly depressed. Everybody's life looks so lit. All these other athletes is really having a way out here. Hellcats and Mercedes, iced out chains, Rolexes, vacations. And there I was, sitting on that dirty ass floor, waiting to board my 5-hour economy flight back to base. It was right then and there that I decided I was hitting the transfer portal. As soon as I got back to the crib, I immediately started plotting. I found out that the transfer portal rules for athletes in the military are a bit different. See, we're only allowed to transfer up until the end of our sophomore year. After that, we're required to serve the remainder of our contract in the military, which could be up to like 5 years. I haven't told anybody that I'm even thinking about transferring, so I ask that you don't tell anyone either. But what I do need from you is to comment down below what schools you think I should reach out to at the end of the season. Now, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. I still got my whole entire sophomore season ahead of me. So if I'm going to keep my stock high, I got to go out here and ball out. And hopefully once it's all said and done, there will be a multi-million-dollar NIL check waiting for me at the end. We are here on the road for our first game of our sophomore season. As you can see, we'll be taking on the Marshall Thundering Herd. Now, if you recall from last season, the schedule makers gave us a little bit of a break with the season opener. We actually faced the FCS team. Well, hey, they ain't giving us no more breaks, man. So I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a pretty good game. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and jump on the field. So taking a look at our offense, of course, there are a lot of new faces, but there are some familiar ones as well. Y'all see my dog Short lined up tight there on the end, and then out wide, my boy Fortner. He's actually back with us as well. Both of those guys actually had tremendous impacts last season. So hopefully we can pick up right where we left off. In the backfield, my boy T-Rob is actually gone. Yeah, he actually graduated, bro, so he's no longer with us. So we got to see what this running game is going to look like this season. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to it. I'm going to scramble out, pick up this first down, get down. We actually going to take a shot. Now, y'all know I always like to see who's lined up in front of my boy Short, as he is our big play option. He's playing off, so that means he already know what my dog is capable of. They sending the blitz off the edge. Hey, way to get rid of it, man. Let me see. We got a corner route, and I'm gonna actually send my dog Terry on a go. The stadium a little bit too loud for him. It's all good though. Let me see. Where's my crosser? There it is, right there. Easy money, easy money. Pick up 7 on that one. We'll go no huddle real quick. Let me see. What do I want? I want stick. Yeah, we finna find my dog Short in the end zone. My dog Short out wide to the left. Watch this. We finna find him in the end zone. I'm telling you. Watch this. No. I lied. Get down. We're gonna see what it's looking like this year. We just gonna keep it on the ground. Can he get a touchdown? Hey, I love to see it, man. Beginning of this second quarter, our defense is doing their thing. They haven't allowed Marshall to touch the scoreboard. We got amazing field position, so we need to go ahead and capitalize on that. Hit my dog Short. Ooh, it's crowded over there. That was actually a very risky pass. We're gonna go no huddle though, and I'm going verticals. I want to take a shot real quick. Let me see what it's looking like. There it is right there. Pay me now, man. So we're gonna see what we got. We're gonna see what the defense gives us, and we just gonna go with the check down, pick up the first down. We're gonna see what he got going on. Nothing much. Right there. Way to hang on to it, baby. Excellent pass. Okay, so we moving the ball up the field pretty well. Our offensive line is doing their thing right there. Good pass, baby. Good pass. Way to stand in there tall. All right, let me see. We got Short on that out route. I honestly think that's going to be my go-to on this one. I honestly think he's going to catch that DB slipping. And I was wrong, so we just gonna go over the top. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. These are plays that we wouldn't have been able to make last season. That tells you we making improvements, baby. Hey, man, so far, so good. 21-0 to start off this third quarter. We're having an excellent game. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off in that first half. We got a few different options here. I can't even see who's out wide, but I'm gonna just send them on the go route anyways. Let me see what it's looking like. I got my dog. We just gonna go with the check down right there. And we got some verticals, bro. We got some verticals. Where's short at? Y'all know my first option, short, but it looked like Terry might be the one on this one, but let's see what it's looking like. Okay, good clean pocket. Good clean pocket. Can he get it? Oh my goodness, amazing pass, bro. Amazing pass, bro. My vision, you know what? I'm done. I'm done bragging and talking. I'm gonna let y'all do the bragging for me, man. My vision is exquisite. My vision is exquisite. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, let me see what it's looking like. Uh-oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Where is it? Why? Oh, I tried to hit short, bro. I waited way too long, man. I'm tripping. All right, bro. That's my fault. We trying to get short involved, man. We trying to get him involved. He got a corner route right here. What's it looking like? I'm going to just take it. Yeah, I'm going to just take it. I'm going to just take it. So Marshall was finally able to get on the board, but it's all good, though. We finna go ahead and lock right back in and do our thing. We got 3 touchdowns on the day, 2 through the air, 1 on the ground, no interceptions. I like what I'm seeing so far. We're going to go no huddle. Good first down, actually, from my running back. Actually, what we going to do, we're going to give it right back to him because that was an amazing run, bro. I really want to be, more balanced this season. Last season, we were extremely pass heavy, I think, which led to a lot of, turnovers on my behalf. 2nd and 9, I'm actually going to make an audible right here, and I'm going to just send Terry on a go. I'm going to send him on one of them crash out routes. Y'all know what I'm saying? We got out of the pocket. We actually going to do a back shoulder pass. Back shoulder, turner. Oh, no. That was completely unnecessary, completely forced, and I got to be smarter than that, bro. That's all on me, man. So the first interception of the season was completely uncalled for. It was a boneheaded play by myself, but I promise y'all, we're going to be a lot better going forward. Anyways, our defense was able to get a turnover and give us great field position. So let's see if we can capitalize on that and get a touchdown. And we can, man. Count me in. First game of the season is in the books. We were able to pick up an easy win on the road. I feel like we actually played excellent. Other than that one stupid interception I threw, I honestly feel like I had a pretty good game. I was able to throw for 255 yards. My completion percentage definitely could have been better. So, hey, not bad for our first game of the season. I'm on to the next one. I know I said this a few times, but this time it's a little bit different. We have a massive game in front of us. Not only are we taking on the number 8 ranked team in the nation, we actually just cracked the top 25 ourselves. And not only that, this is a nationally televised game. Not only that, this has been voted and selected as the game of the week. As you can see, we're on the road taking on the K-State Wildcats. They are a tremendous team, but so are we. So I'm expecting fireworks, man. With that being said, let's get straight to it. So our defense came out strong and got the stop, giving us the ball for our first trip down the field. Now, hold on, bro. We got to go ahead and acknowledge them uniforms. That all white with the crossbone helmet. Yeah, man, that's next level. Now, y'all know we got the crossbones on our helmet, so that says a lot without saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, let's get straight to it. Way to pick up that first down. 1st and 10, we going right back to him. Got my dog Austin in motion. It's actually a very, very beautiful atmosphere, if I don't say so myself. Okay. T-Rob Jr. I'm really just trying to get the first down. I'm not too much worried about a big play, so we'll go with the check down over the middle. Way to hang on to it. Let's go no huddle early on. Of course, I know y'all gonna say something about me going no huddle all the time, but I just always feel like we gonna catch somebody slipping. A few times last season we did, so I know I'm not tripping by saying that, and we'll just go with the drop off right there. Of course, they drop him back in his zone. Where's Benson? I really want to get Benson involved because he made a lot of big plays for us last season. There it is right there. That was a bad pass. That's my fault. So it's 2nd and 10, but look at my health, bro. I haven't taken a big hit all game. I'm not sure why my health does that, but it's all good, man. We got to work through it. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a shot. Did he catch? Oh my goodness. Amazing catch by my dog Short. That's big play Short, man. Do your thing, bro. Don't nobody say no when my boy do his thing. Just watch. So far, so good, man. We here at the beginning of the second quarter. I'm in my bag right now. Y'all see I got that fire in my blood. Now, I hate when they stack my routes. Y'all see I got the double crossing routes. I really want to audible out of that, but let me just run it and see what happens, bro. I'm taking a risk, and I'm going to the back of the end zone. Give me 6. Give me 6. Get in there, baby. That's my boy Benson. Give me 6, man. Come on, bro. And I'm doing it all from the pocket, man. I'm making plays. Can I pause it real quick and show y'all something? Let me pause it real quick and show y'all something. Look at this. I'm still on All-American, man. I'm still on All-American, man. Just like I thought, K-State definitely is not just going to lie down. They actually were able to score a touchdown of their own. So, hey, let's get straight to it, man. Let's hit right back. My boy, hey, that running game is looking spectacular so far. Yeah. It's looking spectacular so far. Let me go ahead and see if I can compliment it with a pass real quick. Let me see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? We know what he can do. We'll just go with the check down. Yeah, we'll just go with the check down. We're going to go no huddle real quick. 2-minute warning coming up. We're going to go vertical because that's how I'm feeling, bro. That's just how I'm feeling. 17 seconds left before that 2-minute warning. I think I'm going to go with the check down again. I am. Just pick up the first down. 2-minute warning just hit. Now I got a few different options right here. Of course, I got my check downs available, but I really like what Austin has. And of course, short is always a good option. So let me see what happens. Let me let the play develop a little bit. I feel the pressure. I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna keep it on the ground. Can I pick up the first? And no, I am slow as hell, bro. I'm super slow, man, but it's all good though. We know what we got to work on, man. So we got a halfback screen. Get rid of it. Okay. Cut back in. Dang it. This drive right here can make or break this game. If we're able to score another touchdown before halftime, bro, that's going to do wonders for us. I think I'm just going to keep it. I see my dog short. Trust me, I see him, but I just wanted to keep it just to pick up the first. Now, we haven't heard from Fortner a lot in this game or last game, so we finna hit him right here. Soon as he break, boom, right there waiting on you. Excellent catch, baby. I really don't like this, bro. I do not like this at all, but let's go with it. Touchdown, count me in, baby. Touchdown, count me in, baby. Count me in, man. Enough said. And I want to see if I'm able to get my dog short on a go route. Let me see. And also we going max protect on this one. Cause I'm looking for something nice. I got a back shoulder pass to him. I called it with the pass interference and a touchdown, bro. Come on, man. Y'all have to give me my credit at some point. Not only did I call an audible, not only did I use my extra play, I called an audible, a hot route, I hit my dog with the back shoulder pass. Like, bro, I'm really that dude. Of course we gonna decline it and accept the touchdown. So we were able to move the ball quite a bit on the ground, but we got us a pass and play right here on 3rd and 6. Now we are in field goal range, so no need to force anything. Let's just see what we got. I'm gonna get out of there just a little bit. Hit my dog short for another touchdown. Another touchdown on the day. That's 4 touchdowns. If you remember, my coach did challenge me to 4 touchdowns. Well, hey, that looks like number 4 to me. We just did it, bro. We just did it. We came on the road and beat the number 8 team in the nation. Not only did we beat the number 8 team, we did it on national television in the game of the week. I had an amazing day, finishing with 5 touchdowns, almost 300 yards. Yes, Sirski. This game right here is personal. It's personal for many reasons, and I'm about to tell you why. So first and foremost, this is our first home game of the season. The schedule makers gave us 2 tough back-to-back road games to kick things off. So that lets me know they definitely didn't believe in us, and they wanted to see if we was the real deal. Number 2, this is our first conference game of the season, so that's automatically personal. And last, but certainly not least, our opponent today is Tulsa. If you remember correctly, they handed us our first loss last season. It was a nail biter and they only won by 2 points. I still feel some type of way about that. It's smoke in the air and we definitely ain't running from nothing. All right, so let's go ahead and kick things off. If I remember correctly, Tulsa has an amazing defensive line. I know you don't see any stars, no impact players, but bro, they can get pressure when they want to. So we're not going to be able to hold on to the ball very long at all. Pick up that first for me. Way to hold on to it. We're going to go no huddle. We're going to go no huddle off rip. Let me see. We're going to test them out. Actually, I'm going to check out of that. I went all goal, but we just going to go inside zone and pick up this first down. All right, come on, bro. Pick up that first for me. Easy money. Perfect. I love to see it, man. I'm going to actually change Terry to a slant, and hopefully he'll be wide open for that first down because that is exactly what we need right now. Oh, out route. Beautiful catch. Beautiful pass, baby. It's time to turn things up a little bit. We got my dog short on the go. Austin on the crossing route. Good pressure. I don't really see anybody, so we'll go with the check down. Oh my goodness, wide open, and he might score. Did he score? Okay, almost. 2nd and goal. Let's see what my dog Embry gonna do with it. This is your chance, man. This is your chance. What you gonna do with it? Big hole right there for you. Touchdown, man. Beautiful first drive. I really want to get my dog short a star before the end of this season. That's my goal, honestly. Oh, good catch over the middle. Good hands. So we just sent Fortner on the go route. I'm going to see if he can find any daylight over the middle. Actually, no. The middle has been wide open. They keep dropping back in that zone. We're going to keep making them pay every single time. You want to drop back in that zone, we're going to make you pay. They're going to have to go man to man. And when they do that, you already know what time it is, man. It's wraps. Where's it at? There it is. That might be a touchdown, baby. That might be a touchdown. That might be a touchdown. Hey, man, pay me now. Pay me now, man. I need mines and I need it on time. I need all of mines. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're going to send short on the post. Everything else looks good. I'm in the pocket, right there, over the middle, wide open, standing tall in the pocket, bro. Come on, man. All right, we got 55 seconds left. All right, coach wants us to take a shot here. I got Austin and I got short on some goals. I really want to send, we're going to send him on a slant and see if I can find something. Over the middle, good touch. Touchdown, man. Count me in, baby. Hold on, I got to show y'all because I don't want nobody talking. I don't want nobody saying nothing. We still on All-American. If you played the game before, Heisman is unrealistic. We still on All-American. We still doing our thing. Y'all can see our offensive coordinator is still being extremely aggressive. So I'm with it. I'm actually going to go max protection on this one because I got some go routes. Let me see who's open with it. Get out of there. I'm going to do a back shoulder pass to Fortner. I believe that's Fortner. Back shoulder, get up for me. Way to hang on to it. Players make plays, man. 3rd and 10, we either need a first down or a touchdown. You already know what I'm looking at. So let me go ahead and send Terry on the slant. I got short that's going to sit down right in the middle. Y'all know that middle has been open all day. It's going to be open again. They got some good pressure coming. On the run, did he hold on to it? 4th and 1, can we go for it? Yeah, we going for it, baby. Who's in? Who's my running back? Do I got a running back? Yeah, okay, it's my dog Smith. Let's give it to Smith. Let's give it to Smith. Come on, baby. It's your chance. Should I flip it? We keeping it. Let's go. I hope that does not come back to bite us, man. Our defense came through for us, man, and kept them off the board. But as y'all can see, my offensive coordinator is still wanting to be extremely aggressive. Like I said at the beginning of this game, I got a chip on my shoulder, and apparently he does as well. So I'm cool with it, bro. 2nd and 10, as y'all can see, I still got that fire in my blood. Let me see. I'm standing in this pocket. I'm going to get out the pocket, actually. Oh, wide open, bro. Look at the vision. Wide open. Count me in, bro. I'm not going to say too much. I'm tired of talking. If y'all don't know by now, then y'all just blind, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm done. Shh. I told y'all boys this game was personal, and I think it's safe to say that the score reflects that. We did dirt, man. We put hands and feet on Tulsa, beating them by 18 points at home. Your boy actually had a hell of a day. No interceptions, 4 touchdowns, 386 passing yards, almost 70% pass completion. Your boy is efficient. Coming off of a 2-week layoff. Yeah, we had 2 bye weeks back to back, which is crazy in my opinion. I mean, of course, we needed the rest, but when we came back, bro, we were definitely rusty. We be at home taking on Temple. Now, they hadn't won a single game all season, so we thought it should be a pretty easy matchup. Now, this was our first night game of the season, and not only that, it was pouring rain. The stadium was loud. It was a dope environment, but bro, we played extremely sloppy, and we actually just barely walked away with the win. Our next game was extremely different. Yeah, everybody locked in. We realized what was on the line. We had an undefeated season in our hand, a top 10 ranking in our hand, man. We couldn't afford to lose it, so we would be at home taking on North Texas, and bro, we stumped them out, man. We beat them boys by 42 points. I had a hell of a day throwing for over 300 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. We performed very well as an offense, so I think we're ready for next week. So we have a real threat in front of us today. Y'all see it, man. Florida Atlantic is sitting at 4-1 on the season, and they are 3rd in our conference. So if we're going to keep this undefeated record, we do not have time to play with these boys. I'm just going to check down. With their defensive line being so good, I'm not sure how aggressive I want to be. I mean, it looks like I got a pretty decent pocket right there. I'm going to go back shoulder to my dog Fortner. Hey, perfect, man. Sometimes you just got to come back and grab it for me.
What did he say?
Hey, that sounded crazy, bro. That sounded crazy, man. Anyways, bro, we going to audible here at the line. And my dog over there, short. Actually, let's just go with it. Y'all see the blitz coming. I had to get rid of it. On the move, bro. On the move, man. 1st and goal in the red zone on the 1-yard line. They got us running slants. Now, I got a lot of trust in my running back, bro. So I'm going to just go ahead and give it to him. I feel like if we pass that ball, that's a little bit disrespectful, bro. So we're going to give it to him and let him get his first touchdown of the game. 3rd and 7. I'm going to go max protect on this, bro, because I know for a fact they're going to be blitzing. We got a few different options downfield. Hopefully we have time to, throw it, and we really don't. I just had to get rid of that one. Oh my goodness, good catch. I think that was a good pass, bro. I can't lie. We need a big first down right here. Honestly, I think the go routes, they might be done for this game because the way they send in that blitz, bro, we just do not have time for those plays to develop. 3rd and 19, I'm actually going to switch to a max protect on this one because I need time, bro. That blitz is crazy, and it's coming yet again. I'm going to go right there. Way to lead them, bro. Way to lead them. I know they were not expecting that last first down, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot, bro. I think I caught him off guard. Oh, back of the end zone. I let him too far, bro. Beginning of the second quarter, we still have excellent field position. I'm gonna make a quick audible to my dog Terry's route, send him on a slant. We should have some time here. Oh, that might be a touchdown. Come on, bro. Fight for them extra yards, G. It's all good, though. First and goal. There it is right there. Nope. Get in there. Thank you so much, bro. Good second effort, man. We are struggling right now. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen this much pressure since last season. I don't know, bro. It's looking pretty scary right now. Our defense was able to get a huge stop in their red zone. They went for it on fourth down and came up short. So we got the ball, bro, but we do not have the best field position. I'm gonna just launch one. Oh my goodness, from my own end zone. Is he gonna score? Hey, man, count me in, bro. Count me in. Enough said, man. I'm on to the next one. Count me in, man. We were able to pick up the win at home. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's one of the hardest games I've had to play all season. Their defensive line was giving me hell. I had a 64% pass completion percentage, but hey, it didn't come easy. After the tough win versus FAU, we went on the road to take on UTSA. Now, honestly, this was probably our best team win of the season. What I mean by that is everybody was locked in, from the linebackers, the linemen, the receivers, myself. Like, everybody just did their job, and we picked up an easy victory on the road. So I'm hoping we can have that same success next week in our rivalry game versus Air Force. Very big rivalry game in front of us today. Y'all see where we at, man. We're on the road taking on the Air Force Falcons. Now, if you remember correctly, we did pick up the victory last season, so I already know they want some get back. Now, we are the 5th ranked team in the nation, and we're undefeated. Me personally, I would like to keep that streak alive. So if we're gonna do so, we definitely cannot afford to take these boys lightly. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hit the field, man. Let's get straight to it. We got a sold out stadium today, man. They definitely showed up and showed out. We'll actually be taking over possession in the back of our own end zone, bro. So we definitely got to be careful with this type of field position. So I was reading through a few of the comments, and I seen a few people saying I need to work on my, my mobility, my scrambling, my pocket. There it is. Good money, baby. Count me in, man. Enough said. They're doing pretty good. We at 3rd and 12 now. We are in field goal range, so no need to force anything. But y'all know me, bro. Y'all know me. Come on, man, stop playing with me. Should we do a quick check? Let's do a quick check, because we did just throw a bomb and then we threw another touchdown. Let's just do a quick check to make sure everything's how it should be. Our defense is definitely doing their thing, getting these stops in the red zone, but hey, it's kind of putting us in a bad position because we got our backs against our own end zone. So I appreciate y'all boys, but I mean, kind of be mindful, my boy. I'm not saying let them score or nothing, but golly, it's all good though. I'm the best when my back is against the wall. Y'all should know that by now. Stop playing with me, man. It's about time. It's about that time for us to go ahead and pack these boys up, man. 1st and 10 right inside this red zone. I'm not really looking to take a shot on this one, but I am going to send my dog. Actually, you know what? Who is that? Austin. We're going to send Austin on a slant across the middle. If he's open, we're going to hit him. Let me get out of there. There it is. Oh, there it is. And I called it before I threw it, bro. I felt pressure. I scrambled out, bro. Come on, man. At some point, y'all got to give me some type of credit, my baby. Amazing day through the air. We had an amazing game. We actually were able to pick up the 31-point win on the road in a rivalry game. But look, we actually had a hell of a day personally, throwing for almost 400 yards, 88% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns. Hey, man, we definitely did our thing. I honestly think we probably just moved up a few spots in that Heisman voting, bro. Hey, man, listen. The past 4 weeks of football have been crazy. We had some close games that probably should have been blowouts, and some blowouts that probably should have been close games. But overall, the team has been playing amazing, and most importantly, we still have our undefeated record. Earlier, I was complaining about having the 2 back-to-back bye weeks. I felt like we was being set up. But bro, 2 back-to-back bye weeks would come in so clutch right now, especially considering next up, we got the conference championship. We got a few guys on our team that's pretty beat up, but hey, we soldiers and we ready for war. Not only that, but we're the 7th ranked team in the nation. Plus, I'm in a Heisman race, so I can't afford to take no days off. So with all that being said, man, let's jump into this conference championship game. Listen, this is by far the most important game of my college career, bro. As y'all see, we at home, packed stadium. The magnitude of this game can't be put into words. We are here in the conference championship game. I'm only a sophomore, bro, and I've led this team to an undefeated season. And now we here, man. It's time to go ahead and take home this title. We'll be facing USF. They're actually the 14th ranked team in the nation as well, so it should be a pretty good game. Now, I'll be honest, I'm wanting to be pretty aggressive here early on, so we're going to take a few shots downfield for sure, but it's going to be all calculated. We're not finna get out here reckless, man. It's too much on the line to be reckless during this game, so everything is going to be smooth and everything's going to be calculated. We got slants right here. Okay, I like what I see. Right there over the middle to my dog short. Way to hang on to it. Y'all see I got that fire in my blood already, man. Y'all know it don't take too long for me to get started. Okay, we got some curl routes right over the middle. Boom, wide open. We're going no huddle. 3rd and 2, we're going no huddle. Let me see. We're going to go quick slants. Let me see. I'm going to send Austin on the go route right up the middle. But somebody should break open. I'm going to get out of there. Turn the corner. That speed kicking in. Yeah, I've been working on my speed, bruh. I'll admit it. I was totally against, scrambling and athleticism. I was like against it, bro. But I've been low key, upgrading my speed and athleticism. Y'all see it, man. Anyways, 1st and goal. Let's go ahead and pick up this touchdown, baby. Uh-oh, get rid of it. That blitz came super quick, didn't it? 2nd and goal. They came with that blitz, man. I definitely was not expecting that. It's all good, though. We finna shake right back. I'm gonna keep it on the ground. Pick it up with my feet, man. Hold on. Watch me do my dance. Hold on. I guess Buddy didn't feel like dancing. Why you gotta embarrass me like that? It's all good though. First touchdown of the game. Here we are at the beginning of the 2nd quarter. Our first series actually went pretty smooth. So let's see if we can pick up where we left off. As y'all can see, I'm still on fire right now, man. Good protection. I'm going over the middle with it. To my dog short. Good hands. 3rd and 8. I really do not like this play. I mean, it's cool, but what we gonna do? We're gonna send Terry on a slant because all we need is a first down, man. Check downs lead to first downs. First downs lead to touchdowns. So we don't need nothing too crazy. I did not see him sitting on that. No. Oh, I thought that was the interception. So our 2nd series was a little shaky, bro. Our 2nd series definitely was a little bit shaky. Luckily, our defense has our back, and they kept them off the scoreboard, man. So we got to lock in, bro. We got to lock in, make the correct reads, go to my go-to short. And I actually think we are going to keep it on the ground a few times during this drive, just to run a slightly more balanced offense. And I did say slightly, bro. My dog T-Rob ain't here no more, so I ain't, listen. I ain't gonna say too much. Anyways, 3rd and 6, man. I do not like this play at all. I do not like this play on 3rd and 6 play action. Honestly, that might be my best available option, to be honest with you. Let me see what I could do with Terry. Maybe we could send him out on a corner route. Okay. I like that. Let me see. I'm gonna get out of there. No, I'm not. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Too slow, bruh. We got 43 seconds left in this first half, man. So all that means is we got 43 seconds left to find the end zone. I really don't want no field goal. Nah, I want end zone, bro. So let's go ahead and get to it. I see him over the middle. I'm gonna try to hit him in stride. I let him way too much, and an interception. We definitely did not need that. I should have just placed my feet, but I came through with the big hit though. That counts for something, right? So that first half was shaky. That first half, it started off good, but it got ugly real quick, man. So we got to shake back. As you can see, we're trailing by a touchdown right now. So let me see. Just calm down, bro. Go through your reads, make the play. I've been scrambling a lot, bro. That's what I was afraid of. I was going to upgrade my speed and my athleticism and turn into Michael Vick. Now I need to calm down and look, I'm out the pocket again. But that was cool. Yeah, get up off me. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. Go through your reads. We got time. I see it over the middle. Excellent read. Damn it. 2nd and 10, man. We still got a lot of time left in this game, but for some reason, I just feel like, time is running out, bro. So I feel like I've been kind of rushing it a little bit too much. There's my read right there over the middle. Amazing catch, bro. Way to pick that up. We're going no huddle real quick. I want to get another play off before the end of this 3rd quarter. We got all goals. Lock in, bro. Lock in and find your target. Where's it at? I see it. I'm waiting for it. There it is right there. Count me in, baby. Get in there. Get in the end zone. Thank you. It's time to go win a game. We down by 3 points right now. It's time for us to go win a game. Our defense has done a hell of a job. We thrown 1 interception, 1 touchdown so far. I'm going to keep it. Cover up. Good job, bro. Good job. Go no huddle. All goals. That's how I'm feeling right now. I don't want nobody questioning my calls. Just line up and let me make magic happen. That's all. There it is right there over the top. All right, come on. Lock in. I see him. Money. And we'll take the lead, man. Enough said. And we did it. That touchdown I threw to my dog Short actually won us the game. Now, me personally, I played horrible. I had 3 touchdowns, but I threw that costly interception. The game was a lot more closer than I would have preferred, but hey, we are conference champions. After having an amazing regular season and finishing at the top of the American Conference with a 12-0 record and taking home the conference championship, we found ourselves in the Cotton Bowl taking on the USC Trojans. Now, this was the team's first time playing against a real Power 5 program. So even though we were ranked higher than them, we were still the underdogs. Bro, listen, we went out there and did our thing. We literally played one of the best games of our entire season. We completely dominated the Trojans and ended up picking up the bowl game victory. Now our next game, it would be a little bit different. We were matched up against Clemson in the Fiesta Bowl, and unfortunately things definitely didn't go according to plan. Now, if I'm being honest, I feel like we beat ourselves. We had several costly turnovers. Now, we did have a few good moments, but all in all, it definitely wasn't our best performance, and Clemson was able to take home the victory, officially putting an end to our championship dreams. Over the course of last season, we became known as America's team. It seemed like the whole country was rooting for us to win, and yours truly was at the forefront of all the hype. Well, after that tough loss in the playoffs, the public was dying to know my story. You know, they just wanted to know more about me and where I come from. So I ended up doing a one-on-one sit down with ESPN.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What was it about the Army that made you come here? As a 5-star recruit coming out of high school, I'm sure you had plenty of offers from top programs and a lot of NIL money on the table. Why pass all of that up to play here at West Point?
Wow. Yeah, that's a great question, but if I'm being honest, coming to school here was actually the plan well before I started playing football. Every man in my family has served in the military, so it's really an honor to be able to carry on that tradition.
That's powerful, Brian. It's clear that this is about more than just football for you, so I have to ask, what do you hope to accomplish during your time here, both on and off the field?
Honestly, I want to leave a legacy of discipline, leadership, and accountability. Also, of course, I want to bring a championship to this program. Now, off the field, I want to grow into the kind of leader that my family can be proud of. You know, because one day football is going to end, but the kind of man that I become will last forever. After that interview with ESPN aired, my popularity skyrocketed. It was the first time the world had heard my story on a national stage. People from all over were surprised how selfless I was for passing up all that NIL money just to serve my country. I quite literally became an American idol, but little did they know, behind the scenes, I was already meeting with coaches from major Power 5 schools and working on my transfer papers. These schools were offering serious NIL packages that would not only change my life, but my family's future forever. The public didn't know it yet, but my next chapter wasn't about sacrifice. Nah, it was about taking advantage of all the opportunities I had once turned down. Now that my mom was set on entering the transfer portal, the only thing left to do was break the news to my parents. Now initially, I thought about just telling them over the phone or, maybe calling them on FaceTime, but I knew that would make things much worse. So I just decided to catch a flight back home and break the news in person. I'm not sure if mom told you already, but I signed my release papers. I'm leaving the service.
Release papers? You quitting just like that?
Come on now, Pops. I'm not quitting. I gave it time, I served, but I'm not meant to live in somebody else's shadow anymore. It's just not what I want.
You know what, Brian? I can't even say I'm surprised.
Listen, Pops, I knew you would be upset, but all I'm doing right now is what's right
I'm not upset. I'm hurt. You're breaking this family. You're turning your back on generations of men who bled for that flag.
No, I am not. I'm just choosing not to bleed for your legacy. I want to build my own.
You think you're a man now, huh? Well, let me tell you, a real man finishes what he starts. A real man doesn't quit when shit gets tough. Brian, you're not a real man. You're just a little boy running from duty.
I figured my pops would be upset about my decision to leave the Army. I mean, that was expected. But what I wasn't expecting was for him to actually be hurt. Honestly, seeing all the disappointment and shame he had for me ripped me apart. I spent the entire flight back to base not only questioning myself, but also my decision. The LSU Tigers. Man, I love that program since I was a kid. It's just something about that purple and gold. But look, my decision came down to two teams, either the Tigers or Ole Miss. But listen, bro, the Tigers came with an NIL package that I couldn't refuse. So I made it official and signed my name on the dotted line. When I first got to campus, I had the mindset that I was gonna be focused and locked in, but after about 2 hours, all that went out the window. That was my first time experiencing true freedom, and I took total advantage of it. Parties, concerts, sex, drugs, alcohol, man, you name it, I was involved. I didn't go to class for at least the first 2 weeks of school, and I damn sure wasn't doing no studying. All that discipline I had as a child and while I was in the military was gone. Well, I mean, of course, that was just until football training started. Then it was time to lock in. I'll be real, when I first got to camp, I was completely out of shape, and I could tell that the coaches were disappointed, but it didn't take me long to shake back. The strength and conditioning here is extremely easy, especially compared to what they had us doing in the Army. Now the football aspect, yeah, that's totally different. I swear we worked on the same exact concepts over and over and over and over and over and over and over until it was completely impossible for us to make a mistake. Now I can see why this program has had the success it's had, because perfection is the standard. Coming into the season, the team wasn't ranked inside the top 25, and that's mainly because their record last season was 7-6. So we'll basically be starting at the bottom of the conference, but I can promise you we won't be there for long. Welcome to Death Valley. The time has officially come for the first game of my junior year. Now this isn't just any first game though. Now this is my first game in the SEC conference. And of course, I have a lot of doubters. They believe since I played in a weaker conference last season that I'm not prepared for the big stage, but of course by now y'all should know that I play the best when my back is against the wall. Now we have a huge challenge in front of us today. The second ranked team in all of college football, the Clemson Tigers, are here and they want some smoke. Y'all know we ain't turning down nothing. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and take the field. Here we go, man. Here we go. The first snap of my junior season, man. Of course, we're going to go ahead and keep it on the ground. We got our star running back there. Let me give it to him and see how you feeling. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We going no huddle. My boy Caden Durham able to pick up, what is that, 9 yards. We're going to give it right back to him. Oh, yes, I'm feeling good already. It looked like he's feeling good as well. Let's give it right back to him. Pick up that first down for us. Perfect. So we got a few options here. Now, my boy Jelani Watkins, he's actually out wide to the left. That's going to be my speed threat. But honestly, all of my receivers are like speed backs, to be honest with you. But I'm going deep on this first one. I'm going deep on the first one. If he was able to keep his footing, my first pass as an LSU Tiger would have been like a 60-yard touchdown, bro. So what I was trying to say, my boy Jelani Watkins, he's actually my deep threat. He's my speed back, but honestly, all my receivers are deep threats. Like literally, like in the most literal sense, all of them are deep threats, bro. So we going to have a lot of bombs, 50, 60, 70-yard bombs this season. I'm calling it right now. But anyways, we right here on the 7-yard line in the red zone. We going to keep it on the ground. See what my boy Caden's able to do. Can he get the touchdown? Yes, he can. Amazing first drive, bro. So as you can see, our defense was able to keep the Clemson Tigers. Yeah, they're not the real Tigers. We just gonna call them the Clemson T's, bro. We the real Tigers. Our defense was able to keep them off the board, man. So we'll go ahead and pick up things at the 37-yard line. Okay, my boy Caden doing his thing. We're gonna give it right back to him. I definitely want to make sure he keeps his star this season. Y'all know not last season, but the season before at Army, T-Rob actually did lose his star. We definitely don't want that to happen to my boy Caden. So we're going to keep him involved literally all season, bro. As long as he stays healthy, he's definitely going to be getting that ball. Okay, amazing hole up front. Amazing hole up front, bro. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. I got a few options here. I definitely want to look at my boy Watkins going over the middle. Right there. Amazing read, bro. Way to stay in that pocket, too. 3rd and goal. We got a lot going on right now. We got my boy Morales on like an out route, and then I got Pimpton, my boy Pimp. He on the crossing route, man. So we're going to see who we can find, and I might have to get out of there. Uh-oh. I'm going to get out of there. I'm just hang on to it. It's all good, though. Way to hang on to it, man. A little bit of a play action right here. I definitely want to start getting my receivers involved. As y'all can see, I am on fire, but I'm the only one on fire right now on the entire field. So I want to get some more people involved. I'm taking a shot. Damn it. I threw my first interception of the game, bro. I tried to go deep, man. That was horrible. So I'll be the first to admit that first half was a little bit shaky. I made a lot of mistakes, held on to the ball a lot longer than I should have, but it's all good, man. It was just the first half of the first game of the season. Let me see what it's looking like. Is it there for me? Nah, it's not. Good check down, though. Good check down. 1st and goal, they got us running the speed option, bro. Y'all know I'm not the fastest player in the conference or in the, get rid of it. There it is. Amazing pitch. Hey, touchdown, bro. Work to perfection, man. So far on the day, all we have is 1 interception. No touchdowns, no other real, Stats worth mentioning, just 1 interception, bro. So I'm going deep right here. Back shoulder pass. Perfect. Sometimes you just got to throw it behind them, bro. 3rd and goal with just 5 seconds left in this third quarter. We're going to see if we can find the end zone before the end of it. Uh-oh, there it is. Thank you so much. My first touchdown of my junior year. My first touchdown in Death Valley. I'm feeling pretty good, man. It was a long time coming, but hey, better late than never. We were able to do it, pulling off the huge upset in my first game of my junior year. We stepped on the Clemson Tigers, man. They really didn't give us any trouble all game, to be honest with you. Of course, I could have played better, but I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I'm definitely going to be happy about this victory. And hey, we on to the next one, man. First road game of the season. As y'all can see, we are in beautiful Arizona. Now, I say beautiful because normally it's sunny and it's hot, but today is rainy and cloudy. But it's all good, man. That's still perfect football weather. Now, we have to be careful because the Wildcats are actually the 25th ranked team in the nation, and they're 1-0 on the season just like us. So this should be a hell of a game. Let's get straight to it. Let's get Caden involved early. As you guys can see, the stadium pulse is crazy. So we're going to try to settle things down just a little bit with the run. Oh, did he pick up? And he picked up the first down. He was actually just short 30 inches. Of course, we're going to get a ball right back to him. Now he picked up the first down. Thank you. Okay, there it is right there. That route takes forever to develop, man, but it's all good, though. Way to pick up the first down. We're going to go no huddle. They sent a strong blitz on that one. I handled it pretty well, if I do say so myself. I'm going to actually send my tight end Ingram on a slant over the middle, and we should have somebody wide open. The blitz is not crazy this time, and there it is right there. Come on, bro. Throwing darts, man, from the pocket. Beautiful. Right inside that red zone on the 10-yard line. We're going to keep it on the ground. Find a hole and run through it. Is that a touchdown? It is, man. Beautiful first drive. I got Ingram on the go route. That's like a little sneaky go route. I actually like those. I got Watkins crossing over the middle and Morales crossing the opposite direction. Now, I got to watch out for that blitz. We're going to go right back to Watkins. 2nd and 10. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send Watkins on a slant. And I got Morales and Durham on. Okay. All right. That looks good. I see it. Back shoulder pass to my boy. Way to come down with it. What's the call? Oh, and roughing the passer. Of course we're going to take it, man. Oh, pass interference? Okay, even better. A long 3rd and 10. Now we are in field goal range, so no need to force anything. But y'all know, of course, I'm thinking end zone. Almost. We're going to go no huddle real quick and see if we can find the end zone real quick. What's it looking like? Do I want to keep it on the ground right here? Do I want to keep it on the ground or should I be selfish? We're going to keep it on the ground. Find a hole and run through it. Hey, man, amazing second series. 2nd and 10, I like what I got here. My speedster, Watkins, is not on the field right now, but it's all good. There it is right there. Perfect pass, perfect placement, perfect effort. 3rd and 12, bro. I've been holding on to the ball way too long, man. I guess I'm hesitating or something. I don't know. Hold on to it. Good catch, baby. Way to pick up that first down and stop the clock. All right, 1st and 10. Come on, we on the move. We got a few different options here. What is Simpson doing? Okay. All right. I see it. There it is. Perfect catch. Perfect ball placement, bro. Threw it right over the linebacker. 23 seconds left, 3rd and goal. My boy Morales should be wide open for my first touchdown of the day. If not, of course, I'm looking to the left for my boy Watkins. Let me see what it's looking like. Watkins, wide open. Thank you so much. Count me in, baby. There's only about 30 seconds left in this game. I mean, clearly we got the victory, but I'm being a little bit greedy. I'm going to see if I can find somebody for my second touchdown of the game. I've played decent, but I could have played better, bro. So let me see if I can find something open. There it is in the back of the end zone. Give it to me, please. Thank you so much, bro. I needed that more than y'all know. Bro. I've been struggling. I ain't going to lie to you. We were able to pick up the win on the road, knocking off yet another ranked opponent. I unfortunately didn't play very well. I mean, I didn't have any interceptions, 2 touchdowns, but look at my completion percentage, bro. 44% on the day. Threw for over 300 yards, but I definitely got to get better. After this game, I'm definitely hitting the practice field to lock in and try to, perfect my throwing form because this ain't it. After that Arizona game, I went and did exactly what I said I was going to do. Bro, I must have got up like 10,000 reps on the practice field, and shout out to my receivers for, working with me. But anyways, our next game would be at home, and we would be taking on an FCS team. Now, y'all know normally these are kind of like scrimmages, not really any real competition, but hey, I came out and I played with the purpose, and I took this game 100% serious. During all those practice reps, I slightly altered my throwing form, and quite honestly, bro, I'm pretty satisfied with the results. In the game versus FCS, I finished with just under 350 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a 63% pass completion percentage. So that wasn't bad, man. I could definitely do better. But hey, what happened next, I definitely wasn't expecting. Hey man, listen, my whole life just fell apart. I was chilling at the crib on the game when I got this text from my academic advisor. Then immediately after that, I got a call from the team's head of player personnel telling me to meet him at my coach's office, only to find out I've been suspended for the next 2 games and I'm not allowed to practice or travel with the team. Now this couldn't have happened at a worse time because our next game is against our rivals Alabama, and I just cracked the top 5 in a Heisman race. Brittany Myers. Yeah, I'm certain this is who set me up. We met at a party like my second week of being here on campus. After the party, we hooked up, and then a few more times after that. Look, a lot went on between us, and I'm not gonna get into it all right now, but I promise you, this situation is a whole lot deeper than it may seem. But just be patient with me. I promise I'm gonna fill y'all in on everything that happened, but right now, I gotta focus on getting back on the field. I spent the 2 weeks I was suspended getting high, working out, and watching film. Yeah, of course, I know I probably shouldn't be smoking, but growing up in a military household, I had to always be perfect or suffer the consequences. It was the same way while I was in the Army, and quite honestly, it's the same way playing quarterback. Well, that constant fear of failure and the need to be perfect has led to me having crazy anxiety, and the weed is really the only thing that seems to cure it. Anyways, I was finally able to rejoin the team. Luckily, while I was suspended, they were able to stay undefeated. I was given my starting spot back, but the coaches made it clear that I was on a very short leash. Look, I talked all that shit about wanting to serve my country and not caring about the NIL money in that ESPN interview, and the whole world loved me for it. Then, immediately after, I transferred here to LSU for millions, and everyone turned against me. Well, now with me getting suspended for this situation, I just became public enemy number 1. I can't afford any more mistakes on or off the field. I have to be perfect. Finally, after a 2-game suspension, your boy is back. Now that's 3 weeks total of not playing any live action. So I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous on how things are gonna go today, but either way, hey man, it's time to play. Not only that, but while I was on suspension, my backup played incredible. So if I perform poorly today, yeah man, the writing's already on the wall. Let's get straight to it, man. We got to lock in, and we got to lock in early. We do not have the leeway or the time to play with these boys. Looks like for starters, we got the screen coming out here early. Okay, I don't know where his blockers is, but he was still able to pick up the first down. Okay, so what we going to do, we're going to send my boy Pimp. We just going to send him on the go route. I'm looking end zone. I'm looking end zone for my boy Pimp. Let me see what he got. That looks covered, but wide open. Okay, good catch. I really don't know how I feel about this play because it's going to take forever to develop, but I think I got somebody in the end zone. Oh my goodness, amazing catch, bro. Came up just short of the end zone, but it's all good. We first and goal with it. All right, we're going to keep it on the ground, of course. I'm going to call a double team right there. That should clear up a huge gap for my boy to run right through. Touchdown. Excellent first drive, but look what we got right here. It don't look like they got too much help in that backfield, so I'm going to send Ingram on the go route. And, of course, we got Watkins outright on the opposite side. Got him wide open. Can I hit him? You damn right I can. Give me 6, baby. Count me in. I'm calling it early. Count me in, bro. I didn't come to play with these boys. Our first and second series led to scores, so hopefully we can pick up right where we left off. 1st and 10, ball on a 45. I got to come back and a couple crossers. We'll just go with the check down over the middle. No big deal. And, of course, after that, we going no huddle. We got a minute and a half left in this first half, so, hey, man, let's see if we can find that end zone. I got a go route, and then I got Pimpington on the cross. Okay. All right, I'm just going with the check down just to pick up the first down. Perfect. We got all verticals. Looks like they're going to be dropping back into a zone. So somebody should be open, and I think it's going to be my boy Morales. Uh-oh. House call, baby. Count me in. Second one of the game. Count me in, baby. And just in case, you know what I'm saying, we still on All-American. Just in case it was any craziness in the comment section, we still on All-American, my baby. In that first half, we played flawless. And when I say we, I mean we as a team, bro. The defense did their thing. Of course, the offense been running up the score. So, hey, let's pick up exactly where we left off. Now, we're kind of off to a slow start here at 3rd and 15, but it's all good, man. I got a post and 2 goals. I'm looking. You see they playing off, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back shoulder. You see they playing off Watkins, so all you got to do is play back shoulder. That's all you got to do. Now, I got a shot right here on somewhat of like a wheel route. My boy CD coming out the backfield. I got a curl with Watkins. I'm really not too concerned about Morales, but of course, you know, I see it. I'm going to get out of there with my feet. Pick up the first down. Let's get a ball to CD. Let him tote the rock a little bit. See if he can find the end zone for us. Okay, not bad. Now, y'all know I like to call out my targets before I hike the ball. I honestly like Morales on this route. So check out my dog Morales. And they sitting on it. We just going to go over the middle right there. Touchdown. Way to hang on to it. That was definitely a risky pass, but hey, count me in. Here we are in the third quarter with a 28-point lead. Now, obviously, I should be running the ball, but I think I could catch him slipping. We got a one-on-one matchup out wide with my boy Watkins. I'm going to actually go max protect and see if we can catch him over the top, baby. And we did. Count me in. Count me in, man. Count me in, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I called it out. Y'all saw me make the hot route. Like, at some point, y'all got to give me some credit, bro. At some point, man. But until then, like I said, count me in. So Texas was finally able to score, but as you can see, it was too little, too late. Man, we put belt to ass on them boys. Of course, I almost played to perfection, throwing bombs all over the field, but I warned y'all. I told you it was going to be 50, 60, 70, 80-yard bombs all season. Well, listen, I ain't lied yet. Our next game, we be back at the crib taking on the Missouri Tigers. Now, they actually had a pretty solid team this year. Their record wasn't too bad, and apparently their new and improved defense was supposed to give us some trouble. But peep this, bro. It was the exact opposite. This was quite honestly my best game of the season so far. Your boy threw for over 400 yards, over 70% completion percentage, and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. I think it's safe to say our offense is going to give any defense in the nation trouble. The next week, we be on the road taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. Now, y'all know normally they have a pretty good team. You know, normally it's a pretty good game, but bro, I honestly think that we just too much for anybody to deal with because we put hands and feet on them boys. We were able to pick up the easy win on the road with the final score of 35-14. The thing I was most impressed with this game was our rushing attack. I mean, of course, I'm going to do my thing and our receivers is always going to come in clutch for your boy. But when the running game is clicking, yeah, man, that makes us a totally different monster. Big rivalry game on our hands. As you guys can see, we are in enemy territory, taking on the number 19th ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs. Now, this game is huge for many reasons, but as you can see, we're both ranked, so hey, it should be a good one. So as y'all can see, that stadium post is going crazy right now. We've definitely played in some hostile environments before, but hey, it's a little bit different in this SEC conference. I'ma just, suffered the huge sack on the first play of the game. We definitely didn't need that. Let me see. We actually just gonna go stick. And I'm going to change Morales to a slant as well because we definitely need to pick up those yards we just lost. Let me see. I'm going to go over the top right there to my boy Watkins. Is that a first down? Close to it. Not bad, baby. The coach has been calling a lot of read options lately. I am not sure who he thinks I am, but we're able to pick up the first down right there. Okay. I'm feeling some type of way. Here we go. 1st and 10. Looks like we're at the 47-yard line. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send my boy Pimpton. I'm going to just send him on a go route. He's actually been coming up clutch for us here lately. So if I can get like a back shoulder pass to him, that would be beautiful. Where's it at? I'm going to just go, amazing placement on that one. Perfect. 1st and 10. I'm definitely looking for my boy CD in the slot on that left-hand side. I'm going to try to catch him in the back of the end zone if I can. I'm going to take a shot. I'm taking a shot. Oh my goodness, bro. Again, all I asked for is credit. I called it out before I hiked the ball. Perfect ball placement over the top of the defense. Listen, I'm really that dude. So our first series started off kind of rough, but we were able to shake back and pick up the touchdown. Here we are in our second series, and we have excellent field position. We're going to go ahead and get my boy CD back involved. They want to run a jailbait screen. I really don't know how I feel about this play, but let's see how it develops, man. Going to my boy Watkins. He got excellent blocking, though. Okay, way to pick up the first down. Right inside the red zone. Looks like we got a little bit of a play action with 2 posts on that outside. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to develop. I'm going. There it is. Hey, 2 for 2. Count me in, baby. We got a little bit of an RPO right here. We're going to go right back to CD. Let me see how you feeling today. Okay, excellent blocking up front. 2-minute warning just hitting. Y'all should already know I'm trying to put something up top before the second half. We got a few different options here. Let's go with it and see what it's looking like. I'm going to just go over the middle. I see that blitz coming. Excellent ball placement, putting it out in front of them, allowing them to run and pick up some extra yards. Okay, 1st and 10 right here. We got a few curls, and it looks like Ingram is on a go route. All we really need here is just the first down. Remember, check downs lead to first downs lead to touchdowns. There it is right there. Over the middle to my dog, CD. Hey, beautiful, man, beautiful. 2nd and 10, I really like Pimp, bro. Pimp got that post right. I think that's going to be wide open over the middle, but I definitely have to throw it over those linebackers. Touchdown, man. I called it out before I threw it, just like I did before. Count me in. Just over 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter, 2nd and 2 here. Looks like the coach still wants to be aggressive, keeping it through the air. Come on, bro. You got to hit on those. We're going no huddle on that one. We're going no huddle because that definitely should have been a first down. I actually let him a little bit. We're going no huddle and we going all goals because that's how I'm feeling, bro. That's how I'm feeling right now. No. That was stupid, bro. That was stupid. Completely unnecessary. That was stupid, bro. I was having a perfect day, actually. So my perfect day just went out the window. And how I'm feeling right now, bro, I'm trying to get that interception back in blood. So we going with something. We going with something sweet right here. And I'm going to the end zone. I'm going to the end zone, man. Count me in, bro. Because that's how I'm feeling, bro. I want it back in blood every time, man. Count me in, man. Just over a minute and a half left here in this fourth quarter, and we have a huge lead. But, hey, this is a rivalry game. And when it's a rivalry game, that means it's personal. So, hey, we got to prove a point right here. So that means I'm going deep. My boy Watkins, back of the end zone. Count me in, bro. Count me in. I told y'all before it was going to be 50, 60, 70, 80-yard bombs through the air. I ain't lied to y'all yet. Hands, feet, elbows. Man, listen, we put a beating on Mississippi State. Huge win on the road in a rivalry game. I ain't really got too much to say in this one. Today's win actually takes us to 80 wins in this rivalry. We definitely doing our thing. Hey, man, listen, bro. Another week, yet another op. But this time, the stakes are a little bit higher because not only is this a rivalry game, but the team we're facing, they're actually ranked inside the top 25. And not only that, but we're also ranked inside the top 5, sitting at that number 4 slot. So it's a lot on the line this game, especially those bragging rights. And y'all know I definitely ain't trying to go home as no loser. So let's get straight to it. Man, bro, just look at this atmosphere. It's beautiful, ain't it? All these people came out to see your boy. Man, let's get to it, bro. I'm getting ready to go ahead and take stage, man. We'll go with the check down. Easy first down. I'm confident, bro. Y'all can hear it in my voice. I didn't come to play with these boys, man. Let's get straight to it, dog. Let me see where I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to just keep it on the ground. Easy money. Easy pick up the first down. Where my dogs at? Let me see. We're going to send CD on the slant because that's how I'm feeling, bro. I'm looking for the end zone. Yeah, we'll go with the check down. No, actually, good read, bro. First and goal. Yeah, it only took us a few plays to get here because that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm in my bag right now, man. Go ahead and count me in. I see the touchdown already. I see it at the back of the end zone. Come on, bro. What is you doing? We're going to give it to my boy CD. Y'all saw him drop the ball in the end zone, bro. So don't put that on me. Kicking off this second quarter, I'm looking to take a shot. Yeah, I'm confident right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm definitely looking to take a shot. There it is, right over the middle. I overthrew him, but way too adjusting. Way to come up with that catch, bro. 3rd and 4. I'm looking for my boy Pimp right over the middle, but just in case, we're going to send Watkins. We're just going to send him on the dig right across the middle as well. So let's go ahead and get to it. Uh-oh. What the heck is Pimp doing? He was supposed to be running the slant, right? I seen Buddy in the back of the end zone. Hey, players make plays. Players make plays. Before y'all say I missed my target in the back of the end zone, I seen him, but I missed him. But I still scored. That's all that matters, right? Our defense is definitely doing their thing. They have not allowed the ops to touch the scoreboard. So, hey, it's only right we go out here and do our thing. Yeah, we got to do our job. Let me get out the pocket. It's kind of breaking down on me. I'm going to scramble, just go with the check down. Is that a first down? Okay, way to pick up the first down. Okay, stop the clock. Let me see. Let me see what my options is looking like. We got my boy CD out wide. And who is running that corner route? Is that Morales or is that Pimp? Okay, that's Morales. All right, cool. Kind of hard to see. We just going to go right there over the middle. Way to pick up that first down. We on the move, baby. We on the move. We going no huddle. We got him against the ropes right now. I should do a QB draw just for just for shits and giggles. But, ooh, I like this. I like this. I like this. We got a few shots. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send my boy CD on a slant just to give me a little option over that middle. But, hey, I'm thinking something deep. I'm thinking something deep right now. I lied. Yeah, I lied. We went with the check down. It's all good, though. I'll be honest right now, I do not like this play calling. Like, why is my go-to target Watkins not in the game right now? Like, I don't know exactly what's going on, but, hey, we got to work with it, right? There it is right there. There it is right there. Count me in. Count me in. Get in there. First and goal. We on the 2-yard line. Now, we probably should just hand the ball off, but how I'm feeling right now, man, you got to get yours. I got to get mine. You got to get yours. I got to get mine. Count me in, baby. And just like that, another op in the dirt. We did our thing here at home, beating up on Auburn, increasing our series win to 35 wins. Hey, we on to the next one, bro. We ain't going to do too much talking. Like I just said, we ain't doing too much talking. The next opponent we had was Kentucky. Yeah, they was at the crib, so you already know it was a sold-out game, and we put on the show for the home crowd. I know I say this all the time and y'all probably tired of hearing it, but bro, if it was a bag there for me to be in, god damn it, I was in it. I was slinging the football all across the field, touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. We're finally here, man. Yeah, we have finally reached the last game of the regular season, and as y'all can see, we are behind enemy lines, taking on our ops, man, Texas A&M. Now, honestly, they don't have the best record, but you cannot let the record fool you, especially when you're playing in this crazy hostile environment. So, hey, it's time to go out here and do what we do. Now, we are officially the number 2 ranked team in the nation, and I know the Aggies would love to hand us our first loss of the season, so we can't get caught slipping. As y'all can see, bro, the stadium is extremely loud. Everybody is cold right now. That's just nerves, man. We gotta really lock in. We cannot afford to make any mistakes, man. So we just gonna focus on check downs. The check downs lead to first downs lead to touchdowns, man. It's simple. So let's just go through our reads, make our plays. There it is. Way to pick up that first down. Excellent read. 3rd and 9. What I'm going to actually do is try to send my boy Morales. I'm going to try to send him on a slant. That's definitely not the right play. I'm completely clueless as to what the play is, bro. It's all bad. I'm going to just get out the pocket, hit my dog over the middle. Watkins, way to come in clutch for me because I was clueless. I thought he was finna score. It's definitely going to take some big plays to quiet this crowd down because, bro, we are discombobulated. We all over the place right now. I'm just going to check down to my running back. Okay. Oh, good juke. Okay, I see you. Here inside of this red zone, y'all know this is where I work the best. We got the slant. I really want to send Morales on a slant to the opposite direction. Let me see. Yeah, he can't even hear me. I'm all confused, bro. It's all bad out here. Where is that? I'm going to just get out of the pocket. Oh, can I score? I can with my feet, bro. Let me do my dance real quick. Damn, why he don't ever want to dance, bro? I don't know what he got against. Anyways, count me in, bro. Count me in. 2-minute warning just hit, and as you can see, the crowd is still just as loud. I hate to keep talking about the crowd, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. They having a real effect on the game right now, especially with myself. And another sack and a fumble. Oh, my goodness, bro. That is the last thing we needed before halftime. The fumble on that last series actually led to a score for the Aggies. Now, here we are with just under a minute and a half before halftime. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get a score, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see. Where's Watkins? Okay, they've been kind of playing off of Watkins all game. I think they know he's definitely a deep threat. So they did their homework in this one. Okay, I sent Watkins on a go. Oh, there's my boy CD wide open on the slant over the middle. Excellent read, bro. 2nd and 6 inside of this red zone. It's starting to get loud in here, bro. Just stay calm. There it is right there. Excellent read. What the hell was that? What type of pass was that, bro? I don't know what's going on right now, G. We got all goals right now. The stadium is loud as hell. Bro, what's going on? I'm just go for it. That's all bad, bro. The first half was complete chaos. That's the only way to describe it. Here we are in this second half. The crowd is still loud. Yeah, I ain't really got too much to say, honestly. Uh-oh, did I catch him slipping? I think I did. I think I caught him slipping. I definitely did, man. Count me in, bro. We definitely needed that, man. I finally threw for my first touchdown of the game, and as y'all can see, the crowd is quiet, so this is the perfect time to try to catch them slipping again. It looks like they're in press coverage. The safeties are up, so y'all already know where I'm looking. Y'all should already know where I'm looking. There it is. There it is. Back of the end zone. Count me in, baby. Count me in. 2 in a row. Uh-oh, and real quick, just real quick, nothing too crazy. Okay, yeah, making sure everything is as it should be. 3rd and 9, it looks like they're actually in press coverage, but I feel like they're going to drop back into like a zone, but I'm still going to take a shot with my boy Watkins, and he cannot hear me. I'm going to see. Okay, I think he heard me right there. I'm going to see if we can get him open. I really want to go max protect, but I don't want to risk it. So let's see. Oh, he's wide open. Count me in. Count me in. Enough said, bro. I told y'all at the beginning of the season, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80-yard bombs all season. And I ain't lied to y'all yet. And just one more time, let's just check it just to make sure, nothing has changed since the last time. Okay. Hey, we starting to pull away, man. Y'all see it. Yeah, we starting to pull away, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It feels good, man, because this has been a tough game, and we finally finding some success. I'm sore as hell. My health is horrible. But, hey, we still out here playing. My boy Watkins came in clutch for us. But the game isn't over. So let's lock back in and see. I'm going back of the end zone. Come on, bro. Perfect ball placement, man. Come on, bro. That's 3 series in a row. Should I check? Nah, y'all get the point. Y'all get the point, man. And it's a wrap. I did not play the entire fourth quarter What started off as a crazy game ended up being a complete blowout. A lot of credit goes to my dog Watson. He had the mismatch and he definitely took advantage of it. Luckily, I was able to, deliver the pass accurate, even though I was suffering a little bit of soreness. Over 70% pass completion and over 300 yards on the day. Hell of a game, man. Hell of a performance. Another opt down. If you know anything about college football, then you should know the SEC championship is more than a game, especially today because we'll be taking on our arch rivals, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, if you remember correctly at the beginning of the season, we already beat this team, but unfortunately, I was suspended, so I didn't get a go at them. But today is my turn, and what better time than for the SEC championship? Not only that, we're officially the number 1 ranked team in college football, and of course, they're our little brothers sitting in number 2. So it's a lot on the line today. Let's get ready for war. Now, this is my first time taking on this team. Like I said before, I was suspended our first game, and looking over this defense, bro, they are packed. They got stars at both corner positions, so we cannot afford to have any air balls or nothing like that, bro. We definitely got to be smart with our passes. I really want to be aggressive early on, to be honest with you, but we're going to be smart. Go with the check. Dang it. I panicked right there. I ain't going to lie to you. 2nd and 14 after giving up that sack. Looks like we got a speed option right here. Oh, no, I thought I fumbled. Okay, perfect. Actually, hey, that worked out pretty good. 3rd and 5. I'm going to make a few changes really quick. I'm going to send my boy Morales on a drag route just over the middle. He'll beat my check down to pick up that first down if need be. I'm going to scramble out of there, pick it up with my feet. Good blocking up front. Damn, late hit. Okay, so things is getting a little bit chippy. Okay, we ain't never ducked no smoke. I like that. What do I want to do? I kind of want to send Sampson on a goal, but I feel like that safety's going to help over. But let's see. No, say, back shoulder. Thank you so much. Excellent pass, excellent read. Y'all should know me by now. Y'all already know who I got my eyes on, so I ain't even going to bother calling it out. He was open, and I had 2 different, fumbled. Bro, that was horrible. That was like literally the worst thing that could have happened, bro. Of course, they weren't able to capitalize with the excellent field position, and they actually turned the ball right back over. Excellent job by our defense. Let me go ahead and pick up that touchdown that I missed in the first drive. I'm going to actually scramble out with my feet, pick up this first down. Yeah, put my head down. That's how I'm feeling. We're going no huddle. Yeah, where my boy at? Where's CD at, man? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. We're going to double team right there. We're going to double team. Boom. Go get a 6, man. Go get a 6 real quick. Go get a 6. Thank you. 2-minute warning just hit. I'm looking for the end zone. I'm going to go ahead and challenge they star DB. I'm going to send my boy Morales on the go route. That don't mean I'm going to pass it to him, but I'm definitely sending him. There it is, right over the middle. Just with the check down. No worries, bro. Way to pick up a few yards there. 3rd and 2. I'm actually going with the QB draw because that's how I'm feeling, bro. I'm going to pick up the first down. We ain't giving it to CD. I'm going to pick it up. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling. Get down. That's how I'm feeling. Did y'all see my lineman throw, buddy? Right inside the red zone, I'm thinking end zone. I got a huge smile on my face right now because I'm feeling good. Back of the end zone, count me in. I overthrew him. Actually, good thing I did because that probably would have been an interception. Let me see. We got a few extra plays. I don't like that post-corner read, but honestly, I think that might be our best option. Definitely don't need to force anything. We can walk away with a field goal. So keep that in mind. Let's go for it. Here we go. Where it's at? Back at I held on to it too long. I was trying to hit Watkins. Midway through the 3rd quarter, Alabama has officially taken the lead. They're up by 1 point right now, but of course, no need to panic. Okay, get my dog. Hey, y'all see me run buddy over? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I definitely think we actually winning when it comes to aggression, bro. My lineman throwing people out the way. I'm running people over for no reason. Yeah, that's how we feeling. This is a huge 3rd and 2 right here. We definitely need a conversion. Looks like we actually have the one-on-one matchup actually on the outside, so I'm going to check out of that. This is very risky, but, hey, I'm a risk taker. We're going to go max protect, and I'm depending on my dog, Watson. Hey, I'm depending on you, bro. There it is, over top. Thank you so much, man. Y'all saw me set everything up. He caught Buddy slipping. That's what I be talking about when I say you can catch him slipping. Obviously, the DB, he fell asleep. He was expecting a run on that play. Come on, bro. I'm a genius when it comes to this. And it looks like we're going for the 2-point conversion. This is what I'm talking about, coach. This is what I'm talking about, man. Let's play aggressive, man. Let's send a message, bro. There it is right there over the middle. Count me in again, man. At this point, it's really all about clock management. I actually did call an audible on this play. I checked out of a draw, and I went all goals. We're going to see if we can catch them slipping again, bro. This is an undisciplined team. They proved that before. Let me see. Can we catch them slipping? And we did. Y'all seeing it live, bro. Y'all seeing it live, bro. Y'all seeing it live, bro. And before anybody says anything, I'm going to just show you real quick. I'm telling you, you got to be smart. You got to think how your opponent is thinking. They're thinking, okay, well, it's almost a 2-minute warning. They're going to run the ball, try to waste some time off the clock. Check out of the run. Go all goals. Give me a touchdown, man. Count me in. All right, so look, it's 3rd and 18. We have a small lead. Alabama has 1 timeout. Obviously, they're expecting us to run the ball, and then they take possession. But me, being me, I'm an audible out of that. They have proven time after time they are extremely undisciplined and unfocused. So I'm going to take a shot, bro. This is risky, but that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about, right? Let's see what happens, man. Caught him slipping yet again. Caught him slipping yet again, and count me in, bro. Listen, I ain't saying nothing else. If you have not learned that it's a mental game, then I don't know what else to tell you. We playing mental gymnastics right now, bro. And just like that, you're looking at your new SEC champions. I came out here and I did my thing. I showed it to you live. I made the audibles at the line, and I caught a very undisciplined team slipping. Sometimes it's not about the speed and the arm strength. Sometimes it's about the X's and O's. If you can catch somebody slipping, you got to take advantage of it. Count me in. We had just won the SEC championship with a huge win over Alabama. Next, we were set to take on Oklahoma in the first round of the college football playoffs. I was locked in. I was overly focused and ready to play. But a week before we were set to leave for the Orange Bowl in Miami, the news broke online. Once again, I got a call from the head of player personnel telling me to get to the coach's office immediately. But this time, it was a lot different. When I got to the office, he and the head coach were there, but also several detectives as well. I honestly had no idea what the hell was going on, but I would soon find out that my playing days at LSU were over, and I was facing criminal charges. Remember I mentioned Brittany Myers? Well, I think now it's time I go ahead and tell you a little bit more about her. Like I said, we met when I first got to campus and we instantly started vibing. She was cool as hell, and she was fun to be around, but that's just it. She was a fun time, nothing more than that. Well, apparently in her head, we were something more. And well, yeah, things got extremely complicated. Look, I'm gonna be honest, me and Brittany hooked up a few times. Well, actually it was a lot more than a few times, but she did a lot for me. She was doing my laundry at one point. She'd come over at the beginning of the week and cook a few meals for me, because I was always eating out. And she even started doing my homework. But I was paying her for everything, though. Well, not with money, but you know what I mean. Anyways, look, I quickly became the big man on campus. Everybody knew me and everybody wanted a piece of me. Well, I'm man enough to admit that maybe I let the clout go to my head, and as a result, I started treating Brittany like shit. Not only that, but I also got into a relationship with Sammy. Well, one day Brittany popped up at the crib unannounced while Sammy was there. And yeah, it went all bad. The police ended up getting called, and I basically told them Brittany had no business being there. Well, of course, she felt betrayed. She felt like I cheated on her with Sammy, and she was upset that I didn't have her back when the police came. Well, after that incident, we literally never spoke again. Well, fast forward to week 3 of the season, that's when Brittany went out for revenge. She went and told my professor that she was the one that was doing the majority of my homework, and she took all my online tests. Remember, that's what led to me being suspended those 2 weeks. Well, apparently that wasn't enough, because now, not only is she saying that I assaulted her, but she also leaked several pictures and videos online of me smoking weed. I was able to prove her assault allegations were completely false. The date that she said it happened, I wasn't even in the state of Louisiana. The team had to stay an extra night in Mississippi after the game because of the weather. Now, the pictures and the videos, that was a whole nother story. I guess I probably could have said it was AI, but I've never really been a type to lie. But look, between the cheating on the test, the assault allegations, and the weed, the coaches felt I had become a distraction and an embarrassment to the program. I took full responsibility for my actions, and in the end, I was dismissed from the team. Sammy and I packed up a rental with all my stuff and hit the road. My face was all over the news and my name was in the headlines, especially there in Louisiana, so I didn't even try to go to the airport. Instead, we drove 11 hours back here to Wichita. As soon as we got here, me and my pops got into a big-ass argument. Apparently, since Sammy and I aren't married, he nor my mom wanted her staying in their house. I felt like they was just being extremely extra, but it is their house, so I just got us a room downtown at the Ambassador. Me and Sammy hung out for the next few days until it was time for her to go back to school, so I booked her a first-class flight back to campus. Everything eventually settled down at the crib with my parents, so I checked out of the hotel and moved back into my old room at their house. Since I've been here, me and my pops ended up reconciling about everything. You know, leaving the military and whatnot. We've also had several conversations about my current situation. I told him I wasn't sure what my next move was gonna be, you know, in regards to either going back to college for my senior year or declaring for the NFL draft. Well, one day while we was chopping it up in the backyard, he gave me some of the best advice I could ever ask for.
You know, son, I used to feel like I knew it all, but you actually taught me something very important.
Yeah, okay, here you go. What was it I taught you, Pops?
You taught me you can't live your life for other people. You've got to do what's best for you, even if it hurts the people you love.
Yeah, you absolutely right about that.
So who cares what the outsiders have to say? Let them talk. At the end of the day, this is your life to live. So you should do whatever you think is best. And whoever don't like it, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall with handcuffs on. Fuck them.
After all the criticism I got for leaving the military and getting kicked off the team at LSU, I'll be honest, bro, my confidence was shot. But that motivational speech I got from my pops put me right back in the game. I reached out to a few NFL scouts just to get a gauge of how things would look if I decided to enter the draft. And honestly, I didn't like what I heard. They said my performance on the field was elite and I could potentially be a top 5 pick, but they also feel with all the recent drama surrounding my name, I would be a liability to their organization and there's no way they will want me to be the face of their franchise. I decided to return to school for another year, but this time I'll be wearing a different jersey. Maryland University is my next stop. They have a really good program, and with them being in the Big Ten Conference, I'll still have a chance to play against some pretty tough competition. Bro, look, how I see it, all I have to do is stay out of trouble for the next year. Then I feel like my draft stock will shoot right back up to where it belongs. I can't afford to have my name in the headlines for anything other than sports, so I plan on going back to living how I was when I was in the military. Nothing but school and football. All right, y'all, so we are out here on our first series of this brand new season. Now, of course, I spent all off season with these receivers, but y'all know it's a little bit different during a live game, so I definitely need to figure out who my go-to receiver is going to be. That way we can build this chemistry. Now, Stockton, he's actually going to be my speedy receiver in white. He actually is a tad bit slower, but he has better hands. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. 3rd and 8, we need to go ahead and pick up the first down. Y'all know the saying, man, check downs lead to first downs lead to touchdowns. So we don't got to force anything. And we going to my boy Stockton. Way to hang on to it. Excellent catch. Keeping it on the ground right here. We're going to give it to my boy Ray, see what he's able to do with it. Not much. And he actually got injured. The first handoff of the game, my starting running back gets injured, bro. We definitely do not need injuries this early on in the season, but all injury means is next man up. You know, I hate to sound so cold, but unfortunately, that's just how the game goes, bro. Next man up. There it is right there. Good catch, baby. Way to stay in bounds. I really don't know how I feel about this play. We got a little bit of a play action right here. We should have somebody wide open over the top. I see him. Can I get it to him? Of course I can. And touchdown. Count me in. And everybody had a lot to say, bro. Oh, you're not playing on Heisman. I am playing on Heisman, man. Shut up that talking. So we got the cross screen right here. Now, I spoke last season about how long these plays take to develop. So we're going to see how it does this season. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Excellent blocking up front. Okay, way to pick up that first down. Of course, we going no huddle. After that roughing the passer call, it seems like we might have him on the ropes, bro. So we're going to try to speed up the tempo a little bit. And I'm going to send Williams. I'm going to just send him on the go route. I'll meet you in the back of the end zone. Is it there? Nah, it's not there. I'm going to scramble out. I see him. Come on, bro. You got to hang on to that for me. Hit you dead in the hands. All right, 2nd and 10. I really want to send Williams on another go route. I think he's actually going to be wide open. I see that safety right there, but I feel like the safety got a little bit too much responsibility on his hands. Can I get him? Hey, come on, bro. I called it. Y'all saw me make the audible. Of course, I am still on Heisman. Like, at some point, all I've been asking for is credit. I told y'all exactly what I was seeing. I went out there and I executed it, man. Count me in. So the first 2 drives of the game have definitely been successful. Here we are, 43 seconds left before the second half. We got all goals, bro. I'm finna try to send something up top. I really like what I'm seeing. I know the defense going to be dropping back in that zone. But, hey, wide open. Come on, bro. What can I say? Man? You know what? I'm not saying nothing else. We got the 11-point lead here to start off this second half. Yeah, we definitely finna send my boy Williams. Stockton. We definitely gonna send him on the go route, and I got Williams on the other side. It's only one safety back, bro. So somebody finna be open, and it's my boy Stockton. And of course, I'm gonna get it to him. I'm gonna get it to you every time, my baby. I'm gonna get it to you every time, man. I know I said I wasn't gonna say anything, but I listen, this is the last time I'm gonna check. I just want to make sure that y'all know I am doing my thing, bro. I'm really that dude, man. I'm really that dude, and I'm doing it all from the pocket. I'm not scrambling 100 yards and running backwards 15 yards, all from the pocket, man. So there you have it. Our first home game of the season was a success. The team went out there and fired on all cylinders. Now, your boy actually had a hell of a day, finishing with 6 touchdowns, almost 80% completion percentage, and over 400 yards. Hey, man, count me in, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot that's finna happen, and y'all finna see it. Week 2 of the season, we be back at home taking on North Texas. Listen, bro, when I tell y'all this was probably the easiest game I ever played, I literally mean that. Like, they were no matchup. Now, I'm not one to, put a team down or anything like that, but it was really like we went out there and played our scout team. But anyways, I ain't gonna do or say too much, man. They came out there and competed. They gave us some good work. Of course, we ended up picking up the victory at home. We on to the next one. Man, bro, look at this environment. The stadium is packed. The fans are loud. The stadium pulse is maxed out. We definitely cannot afford to make any mistakes today on the road because one mistake could definitely lead to a loss, bro. So we definitely got to lock in, man. Let me see. We're going to go no huddle right here and see if we can catch somebody slipping. We're going to see how disciplined this team is early on. And when I say this team, I'm talking about our opponents, Virginia Tech, bro. So we're going to see they sending the blitz. There it is. Pass interference, bro. He damn near pushed him off his route. That's crazy, man. Okay, is that how today's gonna be? Is that how? Okay, all right, 30 inches, man. Give it to my boy. Pick up that first down for us. Thank you. Let's get straight to it, man. So I actually really like this play, but I need my offensive line to block so it can actually develop. I want to hit my running back on that wheel route, but we going deep to my boy Stockton. Way to hang on to it. Is he gonna score? And he will. Thank you so much, bro. Excellent hands. I love to see it, man. Count me in. So our first drive down the field was a success. We were able to find an end zone, and then our defense was able to get the stop. Now, as you can see, we're actually standing in our own end zone right now. But I'm going to see, like I said, we're going to see if this team, our opponents, are disciplined early on because I'm trying to catch somebody slipping. Let me see. We got all goals. Where's it at? There it is. Ah, no!
Gotcha, bitch.
No! And that last series is exactly why you do not try to pass the ball in your own end zone. I'm trying to be super cocky and see what the defense is going to do, and ended up getting a safety, but it's all good, man. We finna shake right back, get it back in blood. Just going with the check down right there. Give it to my boy Ray. That should be a first down. Okay, not bad, almost. 3rd and 1. Let me see what we got here. What is this? Play action. Okay, y'all like that. I'm looking for my boy Stockton. I might have to go back shoulder, but I'm definitely looking for him. I'm gonna just keep it and pick up the first. Be responsible, keep it and pick up the first. Beginning of the second quarter, we got the 5-point lead. The stadium pulse is still pretty loud, man, but they finna quiet down once we score. That's all we got to do is score. There it is right there, wide open. Way to stay in bounds. Damn, if I could have threw a little bit better pass, I think he probably could have scored right there, but it's all good, man. We on to the next one. Let me see what it's looking like. What audibles? Let me see. I'm going to try to change everything. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I like what I see right here. Now, the safety's definitely finna have to choose because we got White on the go and we got Stockton on the go. So he finna have to take his pick. Where it's at. I know I ain't got too much time. I just went with the check down. Ooh, way to stay in bounds and pick up the first for me, baby. We got a big 3rd and goal. Now, of course, there is no need to force it because we are right inside the red zone. I'm not sure why we be running all goals at the damn 11-yard line, but it's all good. We're going to check out of that and go slants. Now, hopefully I can find somebody open. Let's see what happens. Where is it? There it is. Back of the end zone. Ah, damn it, bro. I need more time. To pass the ball. 2nd and 10. I got to go max protect. They've been getting way too much pressure in that backfield, so we going max protect, and we got all goals. There it is right there. I'm going back of the end zone. Oh, way to come down with it, bro. Amazing catch. Let me see what the safety's doing. I'm going to keep it. No, I'm not. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm out of there. Hang on to it. Get down. Hang on to it. Way to pick up the first down. And yet again, they keep calling all goals. We're at the 7-yard line. Like, why are we calling these plays? What is going on, bro? I shouldn't have to. You know what? It don't even matter, man. Just go make a play. Where it's at? There it is right there. Count me in, baby. Way to hang on to it. Count me in, man. I think I'm going to be able to catch somebody slipping. Bro. We going to try it. Let me see. No. Oh, right there. Over the. Oh, my God, bro. Perfect. I told y'all, G. I told you I was going to be able to catch somebody slipping. Man. Y'all saw it live, bro. All right, man. So, look, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. I'm going to be real. As you can see, we were able to pick up the easy win on the road, but playing on Heisman, bro, it's a totally different game. Like, I just don't have the time to make my reads or really to do anything. So it's definitely a bit of a challenge. But as you can see, based on my stats today, it was easy to make the adjustment. Bro, tell me them uniforms ain't tough. Man. Y'all see we got on the all black, and y'all already know what that means, man. We come out to, catch a body, man. So let's get straight to it. Excellent run to start things off. We got the Trojans at the crib, bro. This is crazy, man. Now, I know I done played some big teams, coming from the SEC, but, hey, it's still pretty dope, man. All right, so I got the check down right there. I'm going to just keep it, I guess. 1st and 10, y'all should already know I'm eyeing my boy Williams. So far, the pressure from the defense hasn't been too crazy. We've had time to pass. So if it stays like this the whole game, I promise you, I'm finna pick these boys apart. They better send. Hold on. Look out left. Where the safety at? Oh, yes, we definitely going max protect on this one. Somebody finna shake open. Where's it at? Where is it? I'm gonna just go to my boy Williams. I led him on that one. Way to break the tackle. Okay. Oh no, a fumble. Who got it? Did we recover? What happened? Bro, no. Bro, that fumble on that last drive killed everything, but it's all good, man. We got to move on to the next one. As I always say, we on to the next, man. So let's lock in, and I'm going over the top. No. Oh, my goodness, bro. Tell me y'all seen that. That bitch got tipped like 3 times, but my boy was able to come down with the touchdown. We got a few crossing routes. Of course, we got the go out wide, but they're dropping back in the zone, so I don't expect that to be open, but we'll see. Just take care of the ball. There it is over the middle. Excellent read, bro. That blitz was coming too. They actually getting some pretty good pressure, but credit to my offensive line for holding it down, man. We're going no huddle, and it looks like we might take a shot right here. Yeah, we definitely taking a shot right here. Where it's at? Right there, over the middle. Excellent read, bro. I like what I'm seeing. Now, we have been extremely pass heavy this game, but hey, I mean, everything seems to be working out in our favor. I see the blitz coming. I'm gonna just get rid of it. I spoke too soon. It's a lot going on over there, bro. It's a lot going on over there on that right side, but maybe that's a good thing. 3rd and 8. We need a first down right here. I'm going to just keep it on the ground. Pick it up. Excellent call to keep it, bro. Excellent call to keep it, man. First down. I like Stockton, but I do not like his route, so we're going to send him on a drag in the opposite direction, and we're going to find somebody wide open. Where is it? No, I held on to it way too long, bro. That was definitely my fault. 4th and 1. We're going to settle for the field goal, man. The 2-minute warning just hit, and as you can see, our offensive coordinator definitely wants some points on the board, so let me see what we can do. They dropping back into a zone, so I'll probably just go with my check down right. Oh, my goodness, wide open. Oh, my goodness. Bro, come on, G. Damn it, man. Wow, bro, he was wide. I completely missed him and threw it at the worst possible time. 3rd and 10 right here. I definitely want to take a shot, but I definitely do not want another interception this game, so I got to be smart, bro. I definitely got to be smart. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm getting out the pocket. I'm actually just keep it on the ground, pick it up with my feet. Oh my goodness, bro. Get out of bounds for me. Perfect. So that play right there actually just changes everything. What I'm going to do right here, because I really don't like the 2 goals being right next to each other. I'm going to send Williams on a post, and we're going to go with that. Now, I also do like Callow on that out route as well. Maybe he can get out of bounds after catching it. I'ma see. Count me in, bro. Amazing catch, amazing ball placement on that one, bro. Amazing catch, my boy Williams, man. So we got the 4-point lead midway through this 3rd quarter. Now, y'all should already know what I'm thinking, bro. I know this is stupid. I know y'all probably thinking, why is he gonna do this? Especially being that both corners that are out wide are impact players. But yeah, we're gonna see if they really impact players. We're gonna take, there it is. Over the top, count me in. Damn it, bro. I should have let him, bro. That probably could have been a touchdown. I'm telling you, you just got to take a risk, bro. You just got to. So a lot of y'all be scared to take risks, man. You just got to take the risk and see what happens, man. Here we go. Oh, my goodness, bro. I'm on 10 right now. Oh, excellent run. Okay. 2nd and 7. We got slants across the board. We got a few outs, and then we got to go. So somebody should definitely be open. There it is, over the top. Meet me in the back of the end zone. Meet me in the end zone for me. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, bro. I guess I need to improve my arm strength because why am I not throwing it to the damn end zone? But anyways, first and goal, I'll take it. So far, he's been playing pretty well, but we're going to see how hungry he is, man. Let's give it to my boy Ray and see if he can find that end zone for us. And he can't, bro. I tried, my boy. We got to pass it, my boy. I mean, we got to, my baby. So I really like Wade. I think I'm going to hit Wade right here or Williams. Let's see. Who is it? Wade, wide open. Count me in. Bro, we are exactly 1 minute and 8 seconds away from pulling off a huge upset. We got the 6th ranked team in the nation on their heels right now, bro. So if we can lock in, we might get a win. Okay. Way to pick up a few yards. Now, I haven't really even been getting hit this game, but for some reason, my health is damn near depleted. So that's something we got to keep an eye on as well. 2nd and 6. Give it to my dog. What's he able to do? Okay, picked up 4 right there. Big 3rd and 2 right here, bro. Huge 3rd and 2 right here, bro. I really want to check out of this and hand the ball off, especially with my health being so low, bro. But I don't know. I don't know, my baby. There it is. Count me in, my baby. There it is. Count me in. I thought he was for the score, man. It's all good, though. And just like that, man, as y'all can see, we are in the best play in college football, man. The QB Neal. We were able to pull off the huge upset at home versus the number 6 ranked team in the nation. They came back and put up a pretty tough fight there towards the end, but hey, we were able to do our thing. Now, again, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all credit, bro. Y'all been telling me to put it on Hall of Fame. I did, and I'm not playing as good as I was before, but I'm still doing my thing, man. Finished with over 250 yards on the day, 3 touchdowns, 63%. Not bad, man. After pulling off that huge upset versus the Trojans, we be back at home taking on the Purdue Boilermakers. Not only that, but it was pouring rain, so of course there were, a few fumbles, a few drop passes, but I honestly think a few of us were looking ahead to next week's game versus Oregon, and we almost got caught slipping. No pun intended. We were able to overcome the adversity and pick up the victory at home. Now, Purdue definitely came to play. Their offense was a lot better than we were expected, but like I said, we got the victory and we on to the next one. Hey, we starting this one off with excellent field position. Our special teams came up huge in the kickoff return, so hey, all we got to do is go out here and do our thing. I'm going to actually keep this one. Can I find the end zone? I can, bro. The first play of the game. Huge shout out to our special teams, man, putting us in excellent field position. I'll take it, man. Count me in. So we're off to a hot start, man. We got the 7-0 lead. Excellent field position right here, man. Let's see if we can put something up top. Let me see. Where's Stockton? Come on. Took him forever to run his route, but hey, I got it to him right in time, and he might actually score, bro. Hey, count me in, man. Excellent start to this game. We got the 14-0 lead. I love to see it. So we're just about midway through the second quarter. Let me see. I really like White sitting down in the middle, or I like one of my drag routes. Let me see who's going to be open. I'm standing in the pocket. Get rid of it. Jeez, bro. Like I said before, man, I don't have time to do anything in that pocket. Let me see. We're going to go no huddle. And I like Ray on that swing route, to be honest with you. We might hit him depending on how it goes. There it is, right over the middle. Excellent read, bro. Excellent check down. Way to pick up the first down. We're going to keep it on the ground right here. Give it to my boy Williams. Kind of switch things up. We've been very pass heavy to start this game. But, hey, if it's working, it's, really no need to change things. We got a bit of a play action right here. I don't even think we ever ran this play before, but let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah, not good at all. I had to get rid of it. I probably should have just took the sack because we got an intentional grounding right there. So after the intentional grounding, we're looking at a huge 3rd and 19, but we're like right inside of field goal range. So no real, need to pick it all up right here. We can probably just settle for the field goal, but y'all should already know how I'm feeling, bro. Where's Stockton? Make the cut. There it is. Can I get it to him? Pass interference, bro, but he dropped it, so. I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but here as of late, we actually been alternating running backs. We got Williams and then we got my dog Ray. They actually been doing a hell of a job. I'm not sure what caused the switch up like that, because before the start of the season, only Ray was getting reps. So, like I said, I'm not sure what caused it, man, but hey, it seems to be working just fine. So let's stick with it. Excellent check down right there. Almost picking up the first down. 3 yards short. We're going to go no huddle. And let me see. Should I take a shot here? Nah, they kind of playing off. I think I'm going to go slants. Yeah, we're going to go slants right here. And yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to hit Wade just to pick up that first down. Yep, right there. And he dropped it. Come on, bro. 17-point lead with just over a minute left in the third quarter. Looks like our offensive coordinator definitely still wants to be aggressive. And like I always say, man, I'm with it if he with it, so let's get it, bro. The blitz is coming. I'm just get rid of it, bro. Everybody's covered. The blitz is crazy. I really ain't got too many more options. How do I feel about this play? I feel like I should check out of this one. Yeah, let's check out of it and go with the read option, man. Of course, I'm going to probably just keep this on the ground, give it to Ray. Yeah, that was a horrible call. 3rd and 11, bro. These past few series, our offense has actually been stalling, so we got to get some motion going. I really want to take a shot with my boy Stockton. I think if he has the one-on-one matchup, I will on this one, but let's see. Nah, the safety's helping. There it is right there. Over the... Bro, come on, my G. Come on, my G. That's the last thing we needed was a fumble, G. Did he score? And he scored. Damn. It's starting to get spooky, man. It's starting to get spooky. Yeah, we still got the 10-point lead, but I know all too well how quickly things could turn around, and my health is not the best right now. I'm going to just go back shoulder. I'm going to go back shoulder to my boy. Turn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Excellent call. Kicking off this fourth quarter, all we got to do is secure the lead, bro. We ain't got to do nothing crazy. Just make smart reads, and I'm going to just get rid of it. I don't understand how I keep picking up intentional groundings when I'm outside of the pocket and the ball is going past the first down. Can somebody please explain that to me, bro? What's going on? Now we faced with the 2nd and 22. All right, man. I don't know what's going on. My health is even worse. It's getting ugly, y'all. It's getting ugly, man. And a huge sack right there. 3rd and 29. Bro, this is a horrible series. I think what I'm gonna actually do is just go max protect. I need time, bro. I need time in the pocket to make a read, to breathe at least. Shit. I got a little bit of time. No real options. I think I'm gonna just get rid of this one. I could go back shoulder, but why risk the interception? That was a horrible series. Just over a minute left here in this fourth quarter, bro. Somehow Oregon still has all 3. Well, I guess 2 timeouts left. So we definitely gonna need a first down, bro. What's up with that freaky ass duck, man? What is Buddy on? But yeah, we definitely gonna need a first down. Hall of Fame is different. I mean, not Hall of Fame. Heisman is different, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's like almost like overly impossible to have success. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe I'm just ass. I don't know, bro. But like when you're a quarterback playing on Heisman, this shit is crazy. So we gonna go slants right here. We could just run the ball, but I'm trying to pick up this first down. So we going slants. I'm going max protect. And I see they blitzing, so hopefully somebody will shake open quick for me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just threw it up, and same result as always. Extremely close game. We actually escaped with a 7-point victory at home. I played horrible, bro. I threw for less than 50%. I mean, honestly, I don't know what else I can say. My offensive line, I guess they're doing the best they can, but I need something, bro. Something's got to give because there's no way I'm going to make it to the end of the season getting hit like this. So as y'all can see, we officially cracked the top 25 rankings. We're the 24th team in the nation, bro. I love to see it. Now, we got 2-5 Minnesota at the crib today, man. We got to go out here and do our thing. Hopefully, we can improve our record to 7-0. We starting off with pretty bad field position, but our defense was able to get the red zone stop. So, hey, man, I definitely appreciate it. Let's see if we can get our first pass completion on this drive. Good blocking up front, honestly. I'm going right there. Excellent coverage. Excellent catch, I mean, what am I saying? Excellent blocking, bro. I'm tripping. All right, man. 1st and 10. Okay. I just need my blocking to improve. I'm going up top. Excellent read, bro. And he dropped it. I need production. I don't need, wasting my time. There it is right there on the post. Excellent pass, bro. We moving the ball upfield with ease. I got that fire under me. I got that fire. Yeah, I got that fire. Y'all see it, man. Y'all know what time it is. Stockton, turn around for me. End zone. Excellent catch. Way to hang on to it. Count me in. We're going to try to get our running backs involved this game, but I can't make any promises, man. If they sweet how they was on that... hold on. Okay. Yeah, if they sweet how they was on that first drive, man, we might just have to throw them out the building. What I mean by that is go past crazy, bro. If they going to give me that much time in the pocket how they did on that first series, then you already know what time it is right there. On the move, bro. Come on. We going no huddle, bro. I'm in that zone right now, G. Come on, man. Who is covering? Oh yeah, we definitely sent in. Okay, I got you on the go. Go ahead. Where's it at? I'm looking. Come on, keep going. There it is, right there. Count me in. 3rd and 1 right here. My offensive line has definitely been doing a thing this game. I got to give them credit. I'm going up top. Excellent catch, bro. Excellent catch. All right, let's go. We moving. We on the move, man. We on the move. I really don't like this play. Let's just go slants, man. Slants is actually pretty slept on, bro. You can really pick up a lot of yardage on these slant plays. A little bit of confusion over the middle, but he came down with it. 2nd and 1. I probably should slow things down because I don't want to give Minnesota the ball back with too much time, but how I'm feeling right now, I don't know about it. Now, look, Williams is wide open, so what I'm going to do, I know that safety probably has him, so I'm going to send him on an out route. And, yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to hit Williams right here. Did he get in there? Did he score? And he did, bro. Y'all saw it live, man. Y'all saw it live, man. Just give me my credit. That's all I asked for. I'm on to the next one, man. We were able to pick up the victory at home, walking away with the 18-point win. Man, we finished with 3 touchdowns, 274 yards, almost 70% completion percentage. Man, hopefully we'll move up another spot in that top 25 ranking. Bro, this is it, man. This is the moment. This is the moment we've been waiting for, bro. We got to go ahead and seize it. Man, bro, I'm low-key kind of nervous. I mean, we've been here, well, at least I've been here before. I'm kind of nervous, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Let's get to it. Okay, coming out strong on the first play of the game. Okay, we got a play action right here, 2nd and 4. Okay, let's keep it as is and see what we can do. I see the linebacker coming. Damn it, bro. Definitely not how I wanted to start this drive, giving up the huge sack. We got all goals right here. Okay, good. Let me see, where is it? I just got to go back shoulder, I guess. Come down with it for me. Excellent catch, man. Hopefully I get some protection, and I don't. I don't have any protection, bro. They sent a full blitz, and I couldn't even react to it. 3rd and 20 now, G. 2 huge sacks on this drive. I just need a little bit of time in the pocket like I've been asking for all season. I'm just going to the end zone, going to the back of the end zone. Damn it, man. Horrible first series. We struggling right now, y'all. We struggling. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Our backs are against the ropes right now. Nothing we're doing is working. My health is low already, and we just now at the start of the 2nd quarter. We got to find the answer, bro. We got to find the answer. We got to find the answer quick. There it is right there. Excellent dive and catch, bro. 30 inches. Okay. All right, you want to go play action. I'm going to actually transfer out of that, and we'll keep it on the ground. Let me flip the play, give it to my boy Ray. Pick up this first down for me. Thank you so much. We on the move. Yeah, we're going to send him on a curl because he's playing off, and we should be able to pick up that first down. There it is. Excellent. Damn it, bro. Drop the ball. Those are the mental mistakes that I be talking about, y'all. We can't afford those mental mistakes. Let me see what it's looking like. We'll go right back to Stockton right here. Oh, okay. Way to pick up the first down. Way to make up for it. Here we go on 3rd and 5. We need this first down, bro. We need this first down. They're sending a blitz. Where is it? I'm going to hit dog. But we in field goal range. I probably could have found a better option. We struggling, bro. So we're here with 2 minutes left in the second half, bro. This has literally been the worst game I've probably played my entire college career. Our offense is stagnant. Our defense has really been keeping us in the game. But as bad as we played, we're only down by 7 points, bro. So we're still in this game. We just got to lock in. So let's do that. Let's lock in. Pick up that first down for me. Damn it, man. Was it 3rd and 2? We're going to go no huddle. And I think, who is that back there? Okay. Yeah, we'll give it to Ray. Should I give it to Ray or shit? Yeah, we're going to flip the play. And please pick up this first down for me. And he didn't. Damn it, man. We need a touchdown on this drive to stay alive. Man. It just is what it is. Let's go get it. I'm going back shoulder. Thank you so much. Oh, excellent catch, baby. Let's go no huddle. 30 seconds left before the 2-minute warning. We going slants right here. They playing off a little bit. I might just go with the check down to Ray. Yeah, check down to Ray. There it is. Pick up that first for me. Make a move. Damn. 2nd and 1 right here. I think I like Williams. All we need is the first down, bro. All we need is the first. I'm going to go with Williams right there. Thank you. Way to hang on to it. Huge 3rd and 10 right here, bro. Huge 3rd and 10. We need to make something shake. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send Williams on a slant just simply because I don't know what the hell type of route he's running. And then we'll send White on a slant. Neither one of them hurt me, but we'll see if they run the route. Let's go with it. There it is right there. Over the middle. Interception, bro. Damn it, man. And I'm jogging. I can barely run because I'm injured. Look, bro, this is all bad, man. I might have just cost us the game. Damn it, man. I really don't got much to say, to be honest with y'all boys, man. I really don't got much to say. Of course, we're going to keep fighting. We're going to try to make something shake. But right now, it's not looking too good. 3rd and 10. Looks like I got a one-on-one matchup out wide with Stockton. Hopefully I have time to hit him. There he is over the top. Catch it for me, please. Damn it, man. That has to do with my health, bro, because I'm completely almost depleted. Look at my health, man. I know that pass right there was definitely my health's fault because normally that would have been a touchdown. Where is it? Fuck, man. What can I say, man? Our first loss of the season. We were on the road taking on a top 5 team, and I mean, they played like a top 5 team, bro. We played horrible. I didn't even throw for over 200 yards. It was just probably the worst college game I've ever had, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, bro, listen, after that loss to Washington, the entire team was humbled. Now, I'm not one to say that, sometimes you need to lose, but honestly, I think that may have been the case. I think that loss actually humbled us and brought us back down off of cloud 9. Now, the next 3 games of the season were all on the road. So this was also another huge test. I mean, you're coming off of a loss and then you got to go play in a crazy loud environment like Iowa. Yeah, bro, the schedule makers definitely knew what they were doing. But hey, credit to us, we were able to do our thing and pick up the victory on the road. Not only that, but after Iowa, we had a huge rivalry game on the road versus Rutgers. And like I always tell y'all, bro, in those rivalry games, everybody plays their best. So we definitely couldn't afford to slack there either. The game was extremely close from the first kickoff, but luckily we were able to creep out of there with a 3-point victory. Last but certainly not least, our first snow game of the season. We be on the road taking on Northwestern. Now at this point, the college football rankings were all over the place. I mean, they had us sitting as the number 6 team in the nation. And honestly, we went out there and played like it. We put a spanking on Northwestern, and their colors are purple just like Washington. So I kind of, took out a little bit of my anger and frustration from that loss on Northwestern. But anyways, we were able to pick up the 42-0 victory on the road. But next week, we got another huge test as we'll be on the road again at Penn State. Y'all know I'm always talking about how beautiful the atmosphere is, right? Well, look at this, man. Tell me this don't put you in the mood to play some football. But hey, this is a rivalry game, so we got to go ahead and lock in. Let me see. There it is right there over the middle. Excellent read. Way to pick up the first down. Of course, we're going no huddle to start things off. I'm trying to catch somebody slipping. I can't really do too much because as y'all can see, a lot of my receivers are confused just because of stadium noise. So we got to kind of play it safe a little bit. I'm going over top. Damn it, bro. That's my fault. Big 3rd and 10 right here. I am not trying to lead this drive empty-handed, so we definitely need to make a play. I had to get rid of it quick, and I threw an interception, bro. That blitz is crazy, G. So our first series ended with the interception. Penn State was actually able to go down and get a field goal, but we are back out here on our second one. Okay, I can't even talk right now. So while the crowd isn't as loud, I'm going to actually go ahead and make some adjustments within the offense, bro. That way everybody can hear. I'm going to just send Williams on the go. I got Stockton sitting down right there on the curl. So this actually should be a pretty good play. Who do I want? I'm going to actually just keep it and get out of there, pick up that first down. We got our tight end attack right here. Let me see what it's looking like. Oh, I'm out of there. Dang, buddy, fast as hell, ain't he? 62, 400 pounds, running a 4.3. All right, man. I see how it's going to be. We actually going to audible out of that, and we're going to keep it on the ground. Give it to my boy, Ray. I'm going double team, and hopefully he can pick up this first down for us. Did he get there? He didn't. It's all good, though. 3rd and 2. Let's go no huddle. Yeah, let's go no huddle, and we giving it right back to Ray. Maybe I should audible out of this. Look, I'm confused as hell. That is not the right play, bro. I'm going to my boy Ray. Oh my goodness, bro. That was not it. We were supposed to run the ball. I chose to run the ball, but we got all confused and I ended up throwing a touchdown. But like I always say, man, players make plays. Big 3rd and 9 right here, bro. This is a huge down. We have to pick up a first down, G. We have to pick up a first down, G. There it is right there over the middle. Excellent read, bro. Excellent job by my offensive line blocking as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, we got a halfback screen. I'm actually going to audible out of that since it is quiet. Everybody can hear me. And what I'm going to do, who is that out wide? Come on, bro. Damn. That is White. I'm going to send White on a slant across the middle, and I got Williams on the go. So hopefully somebody will shake loose for me. Let's see. Williams. Excellent call on that slant. Perfect. It's crazy because we running plays that we ain't ran all season. Everybody's confused. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, I just got to go over the middle. Oh, way to hang on to that one. Okay. 2-minute warning just hit. Let's go ahead and get a touchdown, bro. I feel like I should audible out of this and keep it on the ground, but let's just go with it. Oh, I'm out of there. Oh, I'm picking it up with my feet. Oh, yes, sir. I got to do my dance. Yes, sir, Ski, man. Y'all see me, bro. Count me in, man. It's that time. So we got the 11-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Honestly, we could probably just try to run out the clock, but I'm going to start this drive off by trying to take a shot, bro. So I'm going to go max protect really quick. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. I'm going to go max protect, and I see my boy Stockton. Can I get it to damn it, I overthrew him. So the 2-minute warning just hit. We still got the 11-point lead. No need to do anything crazy right here. Now it is 3rd and 7. I think one or two more first downs should probably go ahead and seal the deal. We probably should run it right here, but I'm going to try to take a shot. There it is right there over the top. Count me in, baby. Count me in. I'm telling y'all, bro, some of these teams be undisciplined. They be so locked in on a run that they completely give up any thought of it being a pass. They don't even consider it being a pass, man. And that's how you get those big touchdowns through the air. Count me in. Man, extremely hard fought victory. We were able to pick up the win on the road in a crazy hostile environment. These rivalry games, you never really know what to expect, especially when we have a lot to lose. Being the 5th ranked team in the nation, everybody's going to bring their A game. So, hey, we showed our composure and we were able to pick up the victory. We on to the next one. It's championship time, boys. We ain't really got to say too much or do too much talking because we already know what's at stake. So with that being said, let's get straight to it, man. Let's go ahead and get straight to it, man. Excellent read over the middle. Way to hang on to it for me. Let's go no huddle, man. We starting off early with the antics. Yeah. We starting off early with the antics. Let me see. Well, I actually kind of like this play. Okay. Let me see what I got. There it is over the top with the post. That was a risky throw on my behalf, though. It's all good, though. Let me see. We're going to use one of our extra plays here. And, okay. I want to get Stockton involved early. I know he's going to be have a huge impact on today's game. I'm going to keep it. Can I get it the first? Way to pick up that first down, baby. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to just send Williams. Now, we actually going to keep it as is. I was going to send Williams on the go, but I kind of like him on that drag route. Yep, there it is right there over the top. And some. Way to pick up that first down and some. Of course, we going no huddle. Going quick slants. I'm going to try to find somebody in the end zone. Let me see. I want to hit White. I'm going to send White on a corner route. Yeah. They're not going to expect that. What I tell you. Y'all seen it, man. Count me in, bro. Starting this second quarter off with a big third down. 3rd and 5. We're going with the tight end attack. I kind of wish we would maybe do something a little bit shorter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually do a quick hot route to my boy Callow, and I'm going to just have him on the curl route just to pick up the first down. Nothing crazy. Actually, with my tight end, and was it a holding? What was the call, bro? What's going on? What they call, man? Damn, a holding, bro. So after the holding call, that 3rd and 5 turned into a 3rd and 15, bro. So that was a huge setback, but we're going over top to my tight end. Excellent catch, bro. I'm trying to hit Stockton on this one. I think they're going to lose him in coverage, and they didn't. They dropped back in coverage, so it's all good. I got my – I'm keeping this one. Oh, my goodness. Nothing but daylight in front of me. I like this, bro. Yeah, I like this route. I think I might hit Wade just to pick up the first down. Check downs lead to them first downs, baby. What I tell you. First down. Easy money. So after the intentional grounding penalty, we looking at a 2nd and 24, bro. Like that don't even sound right. So I'm gonna send Williams on the go route, keep everything else as is, and let's get to it. Oh, that was definitely a risky pass. Credit to my boy Stockton hanging on to that one. 3rd and 8. That sounds a lot better than the damn 2nd and 24. We are, of course, in field goal range. No need to force anything. I'm thinking touchdown. Let me see what it's looking like. Oh, I got to get out of there. Oh, my, bro, what is going on? Every time I get hit, I fumble, bro. I'm sick of this shit, man. Coming out here in this third quarter, man, I'm trying to leave all that anger and aggression I had in that first half. I'm trying to leave it there and lock back in and stay focused, bro. So we coming out here with a different mindset this quarter. Go with the check down to my tight end. Okay, almost the first down. Yeah, let's see what he can do with it. Actually, boom, going to my boy Ray out the backfield. Big 3rd and 3 right here. Now, of course, I'm thinking end zone, but I'm playing smart, though, because it's a lot on the line right now. So if I see somebody open, of course, I'm going to hit them, but I'm totally okay with just picking up the first down with the check down, man. Where is it? Oh, no. I'm tripping, bro. So we finished that last drive with just a field goal. Now, as you can see, we do have the 10-point lead. What you can also see is it looks like it's only one safety back. He gonna have to choose between White or Stockton, but one of them's gonna be open. It's our job just to get on the ball. Looks like it's gonna be Stockton. He got a small step on the defender. Was that an interception? Bro, come on, G. Oh my God, bro. 2nd and 8 right here. Y'all see my boy Wade got that fire and White got that fire. We not worried about Stockton over there. I'm not even looking at Buddy no more for the rest of the game. All I'm worried about is my boys. Yeah, there it is right there. Over the top. Reel it in for me. Excellent catch. Excellent, bro. I love to see it. Right inside of this red zone. Let me see what I got. Let me see what my options is. I like Wade and I like White right here. One of them going to be open for me because they dependable. Oh, I'm out of there. Damn, held on to it too long. Well, shit, I really ain't had no option. 2nd and 15. Let me see. Oh, I like that corner route, honestly. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to send Williams. I'm going to just send Williams on a slant. Yeah. They're not going to be ready for that slant, bro. So either that corner route or that slant is going to be open. It should be the corner route. Where is Buddy going? Jeez, I don't know what type of route dog was running, but hey, it all worked out. Like I always say, man, players make plays. Count me in. And we did it, man. As you can see, you looking at your new Big Ten champions. Yeah, man, we were able to hang on to the lead. Now, I actually played pretty mediocre, but hey, listen, we won. That's all that matters, right? But hey, yet again, your boy has led another program to a conference championship. That's cool, but I'm more so focused on the national championship. So I'm not trying to, diminish our accomplishment, but I want the real thing, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, this is all cool and everything, but my mindset is focused on what's next.